Mars, we're going in. Hello, everyone. We're in.
Hi, guys.
Mars,
What's
don't
up?
say your credit card number now. Don't do it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mars
Much
is
appreciated, pastry.
Coming in. Coming in hot. Need Lucifer.
Hello, testing, testing.
Hello.
1,
She's
2,
here.
3.
She's alive. She's made it.
Hello.
For some reason, okay, so Discord updated. It must have switched back to the voice meter for the mic instead of the
Mars,
snowball.
I gotta say, nobody's fucking Discord updates as much as yours. What is going on?
It updated last night.
You know what, Estrock, you're right. I knew the Dylan show was rigged from the start. All these non-Dylan characters.
I'm not rigging any, like
Rigged.
not that
Stop
kind of
the
rigging.
count.
Not rigged in the slightest.
Not that kind of
All right.
rigging.
An official hello, pastry. Hey, Canadian Lucifer. Estrock. Federico.
Federico.
Federico. I have the finger. It's not an animated finger. One day, it will be. And then Dylan can no longer be distracted by it because he can't see it.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
If you can't see it, you can't be distracted by it. Is that not how it works? Hello, Federico. Blueberry crumble.
We are at middle confrontation. Eustace winner.
Wait, you only have... You're making blueberry crumble, but only have butter pecan or devil's food cake. I would go butter pecan. I think that would
definitely
enjoy
vote butter
the
pecan.
Blueberry crumble. I think that would elevate it. Devil's food cake is like chocolate. It like leans chocolate. Weird. Butter pecan should be fine. Sounds delicious. Butter pecan.
I mean, chocolate and blueberry
crumble.
can't be a terrible combination, but I
It's just
gotta
not as
say
good.
the
It's not as good.
pecan mixed with crumble, that's gonna be peak.
All right. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit, is right.
Right into it. I know that Pastry Puff literally just gave us a thing about the cliffhanger. She's gonna prove that she can. And I do believe Dylan said this line, but just, you know, to get back into it, Dylan, say the line.
Alright, just to get back into it. I already said this line already.
You suck.
Who needs trolls when we've got Dylan?
Overruled! Oh la la. You wish for the court to provide you with proof? Highly irregular, but very well.
What? They actually have something.
Now, seems like as good a time as any. And I suppose you have been kind enough to share your own theories on the case.
They call that baiting where I'm from, but
No.
what's she building up to here?
Shush, Monsieur Edgeworth. I suspect you do not know what Monsieur Saint does for a living. So allow me to fill you in. He
Oh,
is
this guy's
a
gonna be so
circus
sus.
performer.
We're going back to the Big Berry Circus, you guys!
Oh my god, wait, what? Wait.
You're telling me he is just a clown? He's not the entire circus?
We
That explains the
perhaps
hairstyle.
You have heard of the big...
No! I was joking! I was joking! I was fucking joking!
Perhaps you have heard of the
Wow, the
big
callbacks.
berry circus. The berry big
Trust me,
circus.
I'm very familiar with BBC.
Oh god.
Oh, no, you're not.
Not again.
Oh no, not this lady. The two French lady and French-ish lady. Okay, I don't even remember her accent. Hold on. Oh, don't be silly, darling. Of course I was. That yesterday was a very important day after all. Yes.
Important in what way exactly? A big meeting of some kind, perhaps?
Oh, a meeting! Oh, heavens, no, I couldn't think of anything worse. No, yesterday the circus came to visit. You see it now, I assume? As I am sure you are aware, a show was held yesterday for the prisoners' entertainment. A show featuring animals and performers performed by members of the very big circus. Wait, does that mean Regina? Is that Regent? What the fuck? That elephant looks way too small.
My headcanon is that Regent. That's definitely Regent. So, wait, does that mean Mr. Saint?
Yeah, oui, Major Saint was allowed inside the prison as part of the show. A fact that has been confirmed beyond reasonable doubt. Ah, the new.
She held on to that fact until the last possible moment.
Yeah. Most judges were once lawyers, Edgeworth.
Mm-hmm.
Virtually all, but not literally all, sadly.
That's why I still said most.
She let me run with my own theory, and only afterwards did she use it to reveal the truth. Wait.
I'm waiting. Oh, fuck! Character, you're right. I did rig it. Fuck.
Rigged.
Fuck.
Stop the
you
count.
know what? We had the Mars show back in Investigations 1.
That is
Now
true.
it's Ori's turn.
There's just not as much
all gotta
gumshoe in
share.
Investigations than I expected. You know, that was really like the reason we thought
I
it was
just
going
find
to be
it-
the Dylan show.
So funny that in each case, the second case has been it's the someone else show.
That is very true. That is very true.
Like the pattern
That
is
very
insane.
true. Wait. So by that logic, then the next episode should bring back characters Dylan voiced in the past and make it the Dylan show again.
Should.
That's the secret. That's the formula. All right.
That's the secret cap.
The secret
Vel,
Sally
I
Pony
have
show.
him right where I want him. Forgive me, Eustace, but if I may, while the particulars of the suspect are indeed fascinating, don't we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor?
Amazing.
Hi, Amazing.
Amazing.
Must be why she steered him onto a different topic back then, too.
Oh, fuck. I thought you were done, but I guess you are here, so. I just realized he has the prosecutor's pin on his jacket, and so he's not a Von Karma, you know? Like that's a Von Karma thing, you know? I guess Godot didn't wear it either, but he was kind of an edge case, being a defense attorney originally, you know? He was a weirdo.
Okay, I just had an intrusive thought. His hair reminds me of a cottony.
I can see
I can't
it.
unsee it now.
I can see it. I got you good, didn't I, you third-rate prosecutor? I'm swinging with the big boys.
This has nothing to do with you.
Gentlemen, this court is well and truly adjourned. If I may offer a word of advice, Major Edgeworth. Your conduct as a prosecutor is already in question. You would do well to remember that you were removed from this case for that precise reason.
What are you trying to say?
Watch your motherfucking step, that's what I'm trying to say. But that the committee reserves the right to confiscate your badge at any time, even though you keep it so quietly in your pocket. Should you wish to retain it, you would do well to avoid crossing paths with us again.
Is that a threat?
It's a promise. The goddess of justice is compassionate, Major Edgeworth, but she is not endlessly forgiving. Oh, and one last thing. You are no defense attorney. Abandon this foolish pretense.
Thank you very much for your concern. But I do not abandon anything. When I start, I finish.
God, seeing Manfred and Eustace interact would have been wild. Well,
That would have been crazy.
do try to
Crazy.
remember that the two jobs are not one and the same. And that the defense attorney is expected to develop something of a bond with their client. Next time, finding out your client's real occupation might be a good place to start. How pitiful. Now I really must be going. May the goddess of justice watch over you all. Come, Eustace. Here, boy. I won that one all by
Madam?
myself, Edgeworth.
So Simeon lied to us. And made us look really bad in front of the judge. Not just you two. Guy took me for a ride too. What's his deal?
Wait, I didn't remember him lying. I just remembered him not. We didn't ask, it seemed. But okay, damn.
Whoa. You're not having second thoughts about all this, are you, Milesy boy?
Estrock, I would say then, who's his daddy? Because, like, nepotism is the only way.
I mean, sure, Judge Gabale is a tough cookie. But that doesn't mean you could just give up the ghost. The defense never rests, as a wise man once said. And that goes for our associates, too.
Don't worry, Fender. I've no intention of resting. Nevertheless,
Edgeworth, you need 8 hours of sleep, my man. Please, you need 8 hours of sleep.
Phoenix will never get therapy, and Edgeworth will never get sleep.
our assumption that Mr. Sade couldn't have entered the prison has been proven false.
Our assumption that Phoenix ever also sleeps outside of literally stress-induced comas is also false.
Or physical trauma-induced comas, come on.
Oh, that's true. We can't ignore those.
When he fell off a bridge, he got a lot of beauty sleep. Which means we'll need to restart our investigation from square one, I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of?
Wow, what a great place to end off. All right, guys, thanks so much for coming to the stream.
No.
Oh, don't thank them. All right, geez. I guess Ori's not grateful
Didn't you
tonight.
bimble
Well done.
mumble?
It's only been 13 minutes, Dylan.
13 minutes in, and Ori's already become ungrateful.
Damn it.
Who played Simeon again?
Me.
Ori.
Oh, have fun, Ori.
Rigged!
Fuck. I gotta whine in a different way now. Okay. Oh my god. We're prepping. We're remembering.
I hope you got a lot of tea tonight, Ori.
Oh, I have lots of water. I'm trying to be hydrated. I have been very not hydrated recently. We're trying to hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. And I was dihydrating.
Oh no.
You withheld information from me. Why?
Or at least I didn't mean to. I need to calm that down a little bit. I was peeking. Hold on. I didn't mean to.
It's what they all say. Okay. So you are a member of the Very Big Circus, right?
No, I mean, yes, but no.
It's not a multiple
really
choice question. Pick one.
Member. Okay, I'm still new.
That's irrelevant. You're still a member.
I haven't even gotten health
Now,
insurance yet.
unless you want us to kick you and your member,
It's
start
90
talking.
days.
Oh my god, you did! That's the face of someone who got kicked in the member. Hey, Dylan said it first. Dylan said it first. Dylan said it first.
Payoff. It's the payoff that we didn't know.
Now that that's done, let's try this again. Why didn't you tell us?
Because it would have looked so suspicious. Me being a
Oh my fucking
performer
God.
in this circus show.
Not any more suspicious than you look right now.
And me being friends with Bronco, it all just keeps piling up. I thought that if anyone found
Yay, no
out,
one would judge.
nobody would believe I was innocent. Not even you, Kay.
I thought I'd made it clear that I believed in you.
Well, your eyes don't make it very clear. You're glaring all the time. but
When did
you
we get so
stare
fucking
me
good at
like
predicting
that,
this game?
I get so terrified.
You're a real smooth operator, aren't you, Miles? Any other client-scaring tips you want to share? I feel like I should be taking notes. How not to work with clients by
Glares
Miles
at Fender.
Edgeworth.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Autobiography.
You're really not helping, Fender.
What do you mean? I'm helping you write your book.
And at this rate, it sounds like we really will need to question him about everything all over again.
Oh, God.
Yeesh. I mean, good for us. I forgot.
So, what do you do at the circus, Simeon?
I'm a performing monkey.
Close
I'm an
enough.
animal tamer, kinda. I'm still learning the ropes. God.
Does that mean Regina is his mentor?
Regina.
I don't have her voice. Oh, crap.
She might be old.
oh,
She should
dear.
be older, so she might get a different design.
I would hope. That's so cool. Do you get to train lions and tigers and bears and stuff? I was
I hope
waiting
we
for the
don't
right moment.
Fawn over Regina like we did. Lions, tigers,
There-
bears. Oh my! No! I work with this little guy. He needed somebody after Acro was put away.
Yeah.
Is this money?
Yeah, that's gotta be
I think
money.
it's money.
Looks pretty tame already to me.
Yeah, he's not.
So,
Orchid.
what? I don't follow this
An organ
line, but
grinder
okay.
is an instrument.
The instrument.
Like organ like a piano, not organ like your intestines.
Okay, thank you. It's very confused.
It's the thing that makes the circus music.
Yeah, no, I get you. The take me out to the ball game organ. I get you. So, you're not exactly a tamer. More like one of those old-timey organ grinders.
Yes, that's Drachmy.
I
We've
mean,
ascended.
it's a choice of career.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's the bars.
He's remote controlled!
Oh my! It's a ratatouille.
Munkatooie.
Not that funny.
Monkey
Try
Tooie.
Oh, you little scamp! Oh my god, he really is.
Oh my god, it actually fucking is.
Yeep.
What the shit? What is happening?
Somebody tells me it's the organ grinder who's being monkeyed around.
Oh fuck. This is weird. That monkey has soulless eyes.
Oh
I
yeah.
hate everything about that monkey's eyes.
That monkey is not alive.
That's a toy. Wow, there's a lot of animals in this one. I didn't even.
When
wow.
we spoke to you before, you said you worked at a company.
Oh my god, we have his eyes now! Oh, look at the monkey.
Look at the
It's very gives
monkey.
lots of Curious George vibes.
It really does.
I was telling the truth. Oh, buddy, the circus really is a company. We all have titles and everything. I'm the ringmaster. The ringmaster is the CEO, and I guess you'd call me a gopher, an intern, an unpaid intern.
It is
have a
Regina.
lawn manager. She's the head of the animal taming department. It's the part of the showbiz division. Yeah, that's Regina.
It's hella Regina.
Oh my god. And Mo's the ringmaster. That's where we left it off. Mo's the ringmaster.
Are we gonna see Mo again?
Ooh, Mo and Regina. We'll get see? I was right. Dylan will have other characters come back. She's such an inspiration. There isn't a creature in the world that she couldn't convince to do her bidding. She's got this like magic glow.
Miles here? I'd like to see somebody whip him into shape.
Francisca's tried. Francisca's tried.
I am not some kind of creature, Fender.
He usually
I
does
say
the
that
whipping.
stuff for Phoenix. So, this line manager, was she working with you on the show?
Yes, it was just us two. It wasn't all that big of a job compared to what we normally do. You know, the stage is kind of small. She's usually the one performing on stage, and I do all the monkey work. But I did have a bitch part this time. A big part this time. I don't know why bit. G and T are kind of close.
I heard bitch part, so
I am a bitch part.
No. Only 2 members of the circus are relevant to this case.
So far, this face does endear me to Saint. None
This
of his
face
other
does have a
faces.
big part, you're right.
it certainly helps.
All right. Talk me through your movements here at the facilities.
All controlled by the monkey.
Sure. The monkey killed Bronco. That's the small form.
Oh, you think the monkey launched itself at his face?
Saint's not the actual one. I think it has to be Lagarde. It has to fucking be Lagarde. There's no way it's not Lagarde and Fox Scarf. Sure, I came to see Bronco at around noon 2 days ago. I just realized that there's like a YouTuber and she does like an anime like protagonist voice, and I kind of sound like that, like her anime protagonist voice, mocking anime.
That's
protagonist voice.
amazing.
And that was when you brought him the chess set.
Yes, and that same evening I started work on setting up the stage in the yard. It was so hard. I had to hold everything in by myself. Over multiple trips, I failed. Not all one trip. They let us use one of the rooms in the prison for storage. Workshop A, I think. Tarp. And rope.
Oh,
And the fucking weird device thing.
Workshop A, where Knight's body was found.
you mean your boss didn't help you?
Oh no! I could never ask her to schlep all that stuff around. Like I said, the monkey work's my job.
So, guys, if Ori was voicing Winston Payne, how, if at all, would that voice be different? Like,
I
that's
know
the
how.
voice you use for him, isn't it?
I know how. No, I know how. more nasally. Once it was all
Yes.
set up, we did a run-through. That would be my Winston Payne voice.
That was terrifying.
That's why I didn't voice him. Once it was all set up, we did a run-through, and it must have been, midnight by time I left. The next morning, I was back and ready for the show, which started at 8 a.m., and then we performed till 10. I worked like a dog.
The Mr. Saint was the only one of the pair to have entered the room where the body was found. A knight's body was found immediately after the show had ended.
Simeon walks in. Bronco's dead. He just places the jet set on him and backs away. Oh my lord.
Monkey's
above.
just like, now back away real slow, like.
This is a great one too.
Yeah. I like the hiding monkey. At least the hair
You
had a
have-
reason.
Yeah, I know, right? Do you have
It
any
is
idea
kinda cute.
why you were arrested?
He has one cute face, the rest suck. The monkey, if it didn't have lifeless eyes, would be absolutely downright adorable. It's like 90% of the way.
It's pretty good by default, but the eyes don't do it any favors.
Yeah, exactly.
And why so quickly? I've never seen a guy get booked so fast. Surely even Lil Whiner wouldn't just pull somebody in on a hunch, right?
I like how nobody but himself says his own name correctly.
Oh, I'm making it canon.
Oh yeah, it has
Never
been
underestimate the power of an underdeveloped intellect.
I think I might know why. When I was moving all the stuff, I went to go see how he was doing. Bronco, I mean.
You went to the holding cells on your own? Tell me you had permission.
Nope, not a lick. It wasn't a formal visit or anything, so I just sort of snuck over and hoped no one stopped me. I was trying to practice my confidence.
But you just seen him earlier that same day. Why take the risk?
I've known him since we were kids, when both of us were all alone. You understand, don't you? But he doesn't have any family, you see, right? You really understand, just like me. I knew he'd be feeling lonely, and he'd want somebody to talk to, so I had to go see him.
Hmm? You don't have any family?
That's how all circus performers are born. For a while, I had my dad, but he passed away when I was a little kid.
Losing one's father as a child. I know that pain all too well.
Yep. Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, and K. And K.
He's just like you and me, Mr. Edgeworth.
He's just like me for real.
So
He's just like me for real.
technically, the only like main
For
character
real life.
that has not confirmed that their parents have died or left them or had a family member die is Phoenix. Child Phoenix, relatively untraumatized. Adult Phoenix, they had to like get on him.
Oh,
They were like, you had too good of a
up for
life.
that.
Yeah, they had to make
The
up
universe
for lost
went,
time.
oh, we're losing out on time. We got to get him while the iron's hot.
Yeah, really. Yeah, universe got. See, that's what I'm saying, Pastry Puff. She couldn't keep it. She couldn't keep it.
No.
Yeah, seriously, we never talk about his parents. We know he's an only child, though. So based.
There was nobody else nearby when you went to see him.
It's actually a fair amount of only children in the Ace Attorney universe, which makes me happy. I like that. Sometimes it feels like everybody has a sibling in media. It's an easy bond baked in. Oh, it's me.
It can be.
No!
It's you.
holding cells were empty and I didn't see any guards.
Well, somebody must have seen you, or you wouldn't be in there.
That Estrock, though, that means there has to be like an original Phoenix. Oh no! 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 I messed up so bad, didn't I?
Yep, you screwed the pooch on this one.
So, the assumption is that something happened while the two were alone together?
Actually, yes, Federico.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
At least, I imagine that would be Winner and Judge Gavel's thinking.
That is true, Estrock. That is true.
In any case, I think we'll need to speak to your boss next.
Last I heard, she's supposed to be around today, too! Oh, shit!
Oh my god,
Somewhere
we're gonna
in the
get
yard.
Regina.
Is she gonna have a different outfit? I just hope she's, like, different. Like, I hope she's different. I want to see, like, a cool,
Curious.
slightly aged-up Regina, you know?
I want an upgrade, please.
Tell her I'm sorry, won't you? I'm so sorry. I can't believe I let this happen.
Hi, Simeon. We're here for you. If there's anything else we can do, just say the word.
But I mean, there's nothing I can do for you in return.
You don't have to worry about that. We're friends.
We are?
We know what it's like to be in your shoes. You
You
know,
do?
orphans, no parents, horribly depressed. We're all part of the same club after all, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is Simeon wearing flip-flops, slides with socks, or Crocs? What is his shoe wearing, guys?
God.
Clock him
I just want
now.
to pause for 1 sec to thank
It's definitely
in
Crocs.
particular to thank Pastry. I feel like I'm playing, or rather, I guess Pastry's playing that game. And
I didn't see any spoilers.
No. Here's I'm about to mention it. There's a
Yeah,
game called
I
Who's Your
saw
Daddy on
nothing.
Steam, where straight up, your job is to stop your baby from using the fork on any of the 100 outlets in your house, and you're like trying to sprint over, pick up the baby, put him on the counter, and then like disassemble that.
I know that one. Yeah, I know that game.
Yeah. That's literally Pastry right now. I'm reading chat, and the millisecond I start reading the message, this message has been hidden. And it's like, oh, okay, I see another one by the. This message has been hidden. Like, oh shit! And I'm the baby with the fork, and he keeps, or I guess she keeps saving me.
He.
No, I appreciate it 100%, Pastry.
Yeah. Snake.
That fastest banhammer in the West.
Seriously, though.
It's impressive, I gotta say.
Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to ban if someone keeps doing it.
No, first time you can absolutely hide it.
Completely
I didn't
missed
see it lie. I
Yeah.
apologize if you
I don't-
guys did.
I don't look at the screen
I
chat.
don't.
I gotta be honest, I'm paying attention to our screen
Yep.
personally, but
So, no, Pastry Puff's on point. All right. We did this one.
Unfortunately so, I'm afraid.
of what?
Thank you for sharing such personal details with us. By the sound of it, you had little reason to kill Knight. If anything, you're the one most affected by his passing. And what's more, I simply don't believe a person as, I'll say gentle as you, is capable of murder.
Wait. We didn't peg him. Does he have flip-flops, slides with socks, or Crocs?
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Ah.
Jesus Christ, Ori.
Shut up, you dick!
Not that kind.
Answer my question.
Guys,
Flip-flops,
stop! We haven't railed this.
Slides.
We haven't railed him yet, because someone asked.
That is
What
very much not what
supposed
was said,
to
and
do?
you know
They
it.
all the words that
Ori,
mean what I'm
Mars,
trying to
could you
say
quickly?
are all
We haven't
fuck
backdoored
words.
this fool yet. Come on, let's go.
No, seriously. We haven't pegged him. We haven't nailed him. What's another?
You were definitely asking for.
What's another option?
Yeah, Mason's right. We haven't plowed him yet. We haven't
But that's
laid
not the
pipe.
same vibe that I want, Mars.
I know, but that's the only
haven't
safe one I can think of.
Sussed him? We haven't
sussed him out.
We haven't sussed him. So pick!
All right.
Crocs, socks with slides with socks or flip-flops. Because Yanni Yogi
I'm going
surprised us that he had
Crocs.
flip-flops.
I'm definitely going Crocs.
Oh, I ain't scrolling.
Both stuff left track. Hell yeah.
You're going to be a Croc man.
Yeah, I'm feeling Crocs. I agree.
Rest assured, we believe you. And we will get you out of here.
Hey guys, we're big enough that somebody tried to spoil us, though. You know, content creator level unlocked.
Have here a gosh darn defense attorney. That's what. Bravo, big guy. Bravo, bravo.
Famous indeed.
Can't believe I'm saying it, but he even reminded me of your old man for a moment there.
I did?
From the Book of Gregory, an attorney is a friend to the friendless. Simeon me bucko, this guy'll suffer any hardship for your friendship. Things are gonna be shiply amazing.
You didn't realize Talk Like a Pirate Day had come early this year, Fender.
Oh, it ain't that kind of ship.
No.
That's just the thing. You never know when a pirate will strike next.
Fender
Foreshadowing.
would know of Phoenix, wouldn't he?
I feel like he should.
He's a defense attorney. He should. Other defense attorneys.
Anyway, kid, you want some candy? I'm not a stranger anymore, so it's totally fine.
No thanks. I don't like sweet stuff. Miano, is that you?
Oh, huh. Bummer. I thought all kids like candy.
What were you trying to give him, Fender?
Truth candy. I wouldn't mind a nice ship myself.
I'm
Can
sorry,
someone please
Kay.
screenshot this? This is
I'm
really
gonna
good
shit
meme
myself.
fodder. No, screenshot.
No.
Screenshot.
My God.
It's a good reaction quote.
Did you
Because
get
we
it, Dylan?
ship.
I obviously get it.
No, did you get the screenshot?
Oh, no, I'm not screenshotting it.
Oh, well,
Fine.
I'll just go back to it later.
Full screen.
I did
I
say
got
this.
I got it.
Okay.
Full
I was
screen ahead.
screenshotted it. Full screen ahead.
ahead.
Until we meet the shipper.
A great thief's gallon for the dread pirate K. Yar har me hearties.
Guys, read Outcast. It has pirates in it. It's a good webtoon. Outcast. Read
But
it.
what if I don't like to read?
Then the
Oh,
dub
you're in luck. There's a
is on
dub on
YouTube.
YouTube.
voiced by us truly.
Yes, so if
Yeah.
you like us voice acting Ace Attorney, you'll really like us voice acting original
Our
characters.
own comic. So go read it. Go watch it.
Yes.
Pirates. This is good segue. Let's go. Oh, appreciate it, Mason.
We'll sail the seven seas together and claim the greatest treasure of all. The
Friendship.
truth.
Oh.
Oh my God. Well, he thought it.
Shiver me timbers. You two will be the death of me.
Look at his face when he's saying that, Edgeworth. Oh my God.
He likes it.
Oh my
He likes it.
Come on, let's set sail for the prison yard. But no sea shanties in the way, please.
Oh my God. He's a little
I
playful right now. Oh my
Love
juice.
this.
Edgeworth is a pirate
strut.
stan. Oh yeah, he walks so good.
The shutter's open.
Choo, 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 choo.
That's the way out to the yard, I believe.
Let's go take a look. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Jinkies, come on, gang!
Look at him! Look at him go!
Someone's excited.
He is literally a father right
I
now.
love it. He's so good. Eddie, stand up straight, man, please, a little bit.
Your
Just a little
back
bit.
hurts me, bruh.
No. This is the famous yard. The circus performance was taking place here just before the body was discovered.
Oh,
Check it out. It's like the backdrop to some big festival.
I don't remember her having this animation. Nice. Oh, she's so cute.
Wait, what's that? Come on, gang.
Most of the prisoners were assembled here when the body was discovered. Which means that anyone who saw the show has an alibi.
Yeah. An alibi.
Alright, time to take a look around.
Oh, boy.
No, try again. A little less.
Okay.
Further away, and less. Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
Alright.
alright. No. Alright.
It was echoing, but she's far away. It worked out.
Ish.
Hey, we can fix it in post.
It's fine. It's good. It actually came through. That's what I care about.
That's all I care about.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. No, back up again. Back up again, wait a second, and then try again.
The whole thing?
Yes, you gotta start at stop.
Hurry up, she's getting brain damage!
Stop hitting me!
Oh, come on, Mars.
Guys, I can't scream.
Can you come close to the mic and then do me a favor and cover your mouth with your own hands and then scream?
High pitch, low pitch? What do you want from me?
K-pitch.
Stop hitting me, brain damage.
Stop hitting me!
Okay, that was good.
I mean,
It
that
came
didn't come through.
It did or it didn't?
It did.
Just yell Dane
Okay.
Bramage and we're good.
Nah, we're moving on, fam.
Ah, goddamn
Alright.
it. Cease and desist, you beast!
Oh my god! Mouth, hands over mouth.
Wow.
Okay. Well, we know
Okay,
who
this
this
is probably Regina.
This is definitely Regina.
Oh, my voice. Okay.
Remember, she's slightly older, so she doesn't have to be nearly as high as she was before.
Yeah, because there's no way I'm hitting that anymore. Stay! Azia, stay!
What do you look like? What do you look like?
Who's that?
No!
Not super different.
Aim.
Yeah,
She's
not
literally
different at all.
identical. So sad.
Worse even.
So sad. This is
Pain.
so sad. I'm sad. Okay, you squealed too much. Start from the beginning and don't squeal.
I
all
didn't
so much.
squeal. I didn't squeal at all.
Oh well, it didn't come through.
Because I didn't say anything. I'm gearing up.
Oh, okay.
Aw, you found a new friend to play with? Oh, good for you, girl.
Okay.
I'm realizing
come
I
on.
can't change my voice. I just gotta change the mannerisms.
She could have had a different outfit that now she's like ringmaster leader.
Play with? Your elephant nearly ate me. No way. She'd never do a thing like that. It's unbecoming. Azia doesn't even bite. Well, at least not very often. Let's see, has she done that recently? I can't
So
remember.
she does have a taste for human flesh.
How did you like meeting a real-life elephant up close? Aren't you glad you did? It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and an even once-in-a-lifetime experience to get hit by one. Yeah, glad I didn't die. But you did have fun, right? Right? This is not helping. There, sweetie. Don't cry. She had a wonderful time, didn't you, Kay?
At
Didn't
least-
you? Come on, tell the nice lady you had a good time. Tell her.
At least this indeed feels like he's treating her like a child and not like an object of affection. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least,
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with this. Like, condescension.
Don't mislead the poor girl, Fender.
She did? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, well, that's just part of his character, so.
Yeah, and he's asking for consent. We're good.
Let me
Oh,
make
don't,
it up
don't,
to you.
ew, what the fuck, Ori?
How about a hug?
You should
Do not
children
make,
before you hug
you're
them.
making this, you're making this way weirder
I'm
than you
upset.
need to be.
Consent does not only have to do with sex. You're a bitch. What the fuck,
The
Dylan?
connotation is unfortunate, and you know it.
It was not.
I think
was.
chat needs to be the deciding factor
I'm
on this
upset.
one.
Oh, no, they
I'm
don't.
upset.
Oh, yes, they do.
Ooh, Thank you, Estrock.
Keep your trunk to yourself, mister.
I appreciate you, Estrock. Thank you. Can I do this for two? Yeah, let's go.
Isn't this just the best day ever?
And just when I thought it was even more rigged. I am Associate Defense Attorney Miles.
Miles Edge, who? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. Oh, silly little me. Gina, it's so nice to meet you. Oh my god, that skirt is so fetch.
You can't make fetch a thing, Gretchen.
Thank you. Someone is a cultured person.
Of course.
I'm Kay, Great Thief Extraordinaire, and Mr. Associate Defense Attorney's Great Associate.
I will say something very interesting. It does seem, from my understanding of people who, like, are abroad someplace and not come over, is a lot of European countries and other places are not as friendly to, like, strangers as America is. And like, America is known for, like, Karens and shit too, right? But, like, we're still pretty, like, talkative and friendly. It's, like, a weird thing as like, a American. It's like, I guess so.
Mason, you just brought back every childhood memory.
Oh my god.
This self-introduction brought to you by the word convoluted.
And your elephant's newest friend is Mr. Fender, the actual defense attorney.
Let Eddie hug the elephant. They should hug it out.
She's not just any elephant. That's Azia, the Asian elephant.
Nice,
Duh.
Mason. America does
Easy.
have the range. That is true. That is true.
Zia stopped the second you told her to. You really have a way with animals, Regina. Well, I wouldn't be much of an animal tamer if I didn't.
You know, she
What is
got you
going on
there.
with her eyes?
They're really, really sparkly.
No,
Yeah.
they've got like huge orbs and ovals in them.
Yeah, that's supposed to be they're really, really sparkly.
She looks like a synth.
Okay. Good. Feels better that way.
Wait, what? So you're Simeon's boss? That's right. Regina Berry, head of the animal taming department, showbiz division, Berry Big Circus. At your acquaintance. Why can't I pronounce words tonight? Acquaintance, there we go. It's so lovely to meet all of you. The pleasure's all ours, mademoiselle. Name's Eddie Fender. I'm a bit of an ace attorney,
Oh
not
my
gonna
God.
lie.
Oh my God, no!
So much for whipping me into shape.
Yes, yeah, she's perfect.
What are you muttering to yourself about, Kay?
That positivity, that charisma, that energy. Regina, you'd
Okay.
make a perfect partner in crime for the great thief Yatagarasu.
The distraction.
Great
Ah,
thief? Oh, that sounds like fun. My animals and I have stolen the spotlight quite a bit in our time. I feel like we're made for the role. That's the one thing we don't want to steal. Gotta keep it on the down low, you know, all stealthy, ninja-like. And maybe this partnership won't work out. But where's the fun without a show? The down low, so downer. Sounds like it might get me down. Bummer. I think we've got a fundamental difference of opinion going on here.
It would indeed appear that negotiations have broken down. Maybe next time, Kay.
Kay sees a girl roughly same age as her. Will you want to be my partner in crime? Do you want to be my partner in crime? Let's meet Maya, please.
Prime time, baby!
Yes.
Maya, Emma,
Please.
Kay. Best trio. There you go. Done.
Best friends forever. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get cracking.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Too bad we can't see much of what's beyond that metal fence, though.
Indeed. And we're in sore need of information in addition to evidence. Therefore, we should make an effort to talk with any persons of interest at all.
Okay.
Okay, so
there's
that
a
All
means
right,
check
Asia.
on everybody
Power
and chit chat.
A pond. Oh, there's a dead fish in there. I just want to take a quick look around and watch him strut a little bit. I won't lie. Oh no, you!
Ori needs her
Eh.
fix.
He's
Oh,
just so good.
that's me?
That's Mars.
No, that's me.
It's Mars.
I have
Sorry,
no memory.
Dylan.
It's literally the Mars show. Forget Ori rigging it. This is 4 Mars characters on screen at once. Still
It
haven't
became
beaten
the Mars
Dylan's
show
record,
again.
but damn, we're getting close.
Dylan's record is gathering dust in the display
Dylan's
case. It
record
hasn't
is
been
4
relevant in
characters
games.
at the same time. That's it. Gotta see if it happens
A
again.
simple, sturdily built well. You might say, well constructed. I wonder if it was the work of the prisoners.
They gave us one.
Somebody's
they
left
should
a bunch of tools lying around. I feel like that's
Wait,
the
there
last
was a
thing you'd
fish,
want to
Mason?
do in a prison.
Yeah, there's a dead fish.
I didn't see the
Hmm.
fish.
Wow.
We'll have to backtrack to the
Oh,
fish.
we'll see it eventually.
Estrock, how do you know that?
Why was it 33 like 30
Was
is
that
like
just
a
weighing
weight
heavily
amount.
on your mind?
Ah,
Huh?
nice. But like 30 is like Oh, because it translated. Yeah, I was gonna say because it was a kilogram
Oh.
amount, and they, instead of being like a normal person and just rounding it one way or the other, like a normal weight would be, they just exacted it as much as possible. 30 makes more sense. 35 would make more sense. 33 is weird.
It really
If I had the
is.
option of buying a 33-pound weight or a 30-pound weight, I'd buy the 33. I want to be that much stronger than every other fool who bought the 30.
But why wouldn't you buy the 35?
I don't want to break the bank.
Oh my god, they all cost the same amount.
I don't even think it's that expensive.
Wait, if they all cost the same, you buy the biggest one, obviously.
So 35 would have been the best option.
Well, assuming that they go higher than that.
In this case, they don't.
It's just logical.
Did you read this, Mars? I got distracted.
Not this part.
Okay.
There's a long piece of rope and a pretty heavy looking weight.
30 pounds is moderate.
Let's see. It weighs 30 pounds.
How could you tell
I mean,
that, Kay?
that's no 33, but that's still pretty heavy. Oh, and there's some pulleys too.
Block and tackle, block and tackle.
I used to be Federico. It's been way too long.
Dylan,
I'm not into workout.
Dylan used to play Smash Bros. And every time he lost to the amiibo, he would do push-ups.
And just whenever I would die, period. Not just to an
Yeah,
amiibo.
okay, sorry. Whenever you would die. Yeah, but most of it was to the amiibo and not me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that depends on how often it happens.
Honestly, Canadian. Yeah. My problem was that I was just like doing really well, and I would end up not doing push-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason. I main Ganon.
Oh, there you go. Fundamental differences. Sadly, I did not main Link, so we can't be the Triforce.
Or I.
Oof.
Or Sephiroth.
Okay.
All right,
Say your
we'll
line.
Okay. Can you stop touching everything in sight?
Come on. It's not like I was gonna take anything. Maybe.
What exactly were they being used for, I wonder?
Okay, we looked at this. Ooh, can I get behind here? No.
I respect the Dark Pit main. I also like Zelda too. She's sick.
Can I go up? No! It has stairs! I should be able to get on it! Ugh, sad.
Arbitrary barriers.
This must be the stage for the show.
Yes.
Do you think people would be interested in a great thieving show? Yes.
I'm sure the police would be very eager to attend.
Oh, okay. That was it. Here's the fish, Dylan. Look at it with your eyes.
Oh, the bone
That's
one.
a very dead fish.
Mason was
Hey!
saying it just needs some air. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's got to walk it off. Who are you shouting at?
Ponds like this usually have goldfish in them, right?
Oh my
I
god.
want to see if they'd come say hello.
Okay.
I only see water striders.
Hey, water striders are cool. They can walk on water like ninjas.
I used to call them boat bugs.
Whoosh, whoosh. Man, I wish I could do that.
So much for the goldfish.
Aha!
Danger. High voltage. I never saw one of these in real life.
Flintlock
I
wood!
thought they were just for the movies. Hey, that must be the fabulous garden outside the warden's office over there. Ooh, okay. We got a layout.
Ah, I
Why,
see.
yes. Warden Lagarde mentioned being able to see it from her window on the detention center side.
Wish this dumb barbed metal fence wasn't in the way, though. I thought it was all one big yard.
Given how protective the wardens seemed of her little bit of earth, I imagine it is to keep riffraff like us out.
Riff raff, street rat.
Zilla, it
rat.
really does feel like Jurassic Park in there.
I don't like that.
By that.
This door appears to be locked.
Yeah.
Ooh, want me to open it? I can't guarantee anything, but I'll certainly give it a try.
I saw like a little short, and it was two guys being D&D characters, and they were stuck at like a door, and it was like, this is how they hold us down as we can't get in. All this like it was a parody of that. I thought it was so funny.
That is amazing.
No. If we deem it necessary, we will simply ask for the key.
Spoil sport? That could have been my chance to shine.
You're free to shine somewhere else, but you'll not make an audience out of me.
Are you sure?
An Asian elephant named Asia, and one of the Berry Big Circus's many animals.
Is that the pun?
Wait, that's how
Yes.
it's pronounced?
It's
Yes.
Isaiah.
Crap.
That's stupid.
It's
It's
definitely
Isaiah.
Asia.
I understand, like, but I never fucking ever would have, you know?
No, I
Azia.
did not put two and two
Asia.
together.
Isaiah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Ew.
Ew, indeed. Gross.
She certainly seems very fond of petting humans, based on what we've seen. Well, most humans.
You're glaring too hard, Edgeworth.
You can't just glare at her like that, Mr. Edgeworth. She'll think you're trying to show her who's boss.
It was long.
And there's only one around here.
As aphasia, something like that.
Aphasia?
No, it was something like Anastasia. Oh, Astique. I think the Asia pun is better. I don't know what Astique is alluding to. Right?
Yeah, I don't follow that one. Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe because they bonk you on the head like it's a stick.
Ah, okay.
Oh, is that it?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yes, Anastasia.
Are you telling me she thinks I'm one of her kind?
No, just that she respects you, I guess.
How comforting.
Oh, interesting, Estrok. Oh, there's a basket.
So who's going around with bruises on their head? Because I feel like the elephant beating up people is a clue of some kind.
We're gonna look for people
Could-
having goose
It could
eggs.
just be quirky, but I don't know. Nothing is done by accident.
A wicker basket, or rather a cart given the wheels.
Sniff, sniff.
Smells like animals.
That's why you waft.
I suppose they must have been
Okay.
using it to move things around.
Hey, wouldn't it be fun to hop in and race it down a hill?
But then you would smell like animals.
Mm,
Ooh, you know what else would be fun? Racing down a hill on office chairs.
That's not safe for work activity.
Not safe for work is right.
No, that's one of my favorite like jokes is like, oh, I made not safe for work art, and it's like just breaking OSHA violations or like standing on office
Standing
chairs
on the
doing
table,
shit.
yeah.
I love that
Love
joke
that.
so much.
Where did
It's a
any of
top
that
tier
come
one.
from?
Mm-hmm,
That's stuck in my head, which is not good. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Do we talk to Regina or Stupid first?
But you repeat yourself.
Which voice do you want to hear first?
Let's deal with Regina, I guess. You walk so good, Edgeworth.
Really does.
If you're the head of the animal taming department, you must be Mr. Sane's boss.
That's right. My dad founded the Berry Big Circus.
Yeah, you were
But
still
he,
dead at this time.
He passed away. He was murdered.
Wow, she didn't stay, became a star. So crazy.
No, she didn't.
But 2, they didn't hold back on this one. 90% of the time, they're like, oh, we gotta keep it so that if people didn't play the game. No, this one, they just... out with it.
I'm sorry to hear that. But we have a new ringmaster now. And he's made the circus bigger and better than ever. He's such a nice man. And he was a good friend of my dad's, too.
Mo!
Yep, Mo!
Wow, that's great. Lucky you. I know, right? It was his idea to set up departments like animal taming, magic, and ventriloquy.
No acrobatics department.
Well, we lost our acrobat about, how many years ago was it? Or months ago? I don't even remember.
1.5.
Only animal taming and ventriloquy have more than one person right now. But the Berry Big Circus is getting bigger and better and berrier day by day.
Oh my god. I thought that was in the line.
It wasn't.
I know, I realized.
Sounds like you guys are really going places.
I want Max to have a protege. I want to know what character they would give Max as a protege.
Oh god. Eustace. They're gonna give him Eustace.
Oh god. I mean, he is in the vibe. The outfit.
The pose.
Yeah. His baton
The
could just be a magic
catchphrases.
wand.
He's
Yeah,
training
so-
Sam 100 Solar
An
Sister.
easy career change.
What?
He's training a person named Sam 100 Solar Sister. It'll take them a while to be a
Sam?
million Galactica.
I see.
Oh. Phew.
Okay.
They're getting on well. I'll
Oh my god.
leave them to it. Can you tell me about the show?
No. That's a secret. You have to see it.
Oh, it's a wonderful thing. It even has a story.
That's true, Pastry Puff. I forgot about that. I forgot that he aided from afar. Mm.
Oh dear, I'm scared now. And not just any story. It's a love story. Isn't that so dreamy? Sounds like a regular riot. And who's the star of the show? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess. Is it you?
Nice.
No, silly. That would be Asia. And she falls in love with none other than Regent the Tiger.
Okay, I like what's really funny is that because Mars and I both refuse to pronounce it as not Azia or Azea, it looks like Dylan's doing the Edgeworth pronouncing it wrong on purpose, but he's probably doing it the right way.
It's a heart-rending saga of forbidden interspecies romance.
I accept this, Esdrock.
Whoa, Nelly! I've heard of odd couples, but that takes the biscuit.
It's the biscuit? It's the cake, my man! What the fuck?
Yeah, it might be the British version.
Also, we are somehow more okay. We are less okay with interspecies, and we were in We weren't having a problem with a 16-year-old and 20-something-year-old man.
You've
Okay,
heard
good
of
to know where your
takes
standards
the
lie,
biscuit?
Ace Attorney.
Takes the cake. It's takes the cake.
Oh, it takes the cake.
It's not takes the biscuit. Yummy anyway, I guess so.
And that's not all. There's a love triangle too. Doesn't everybody love those? It's so romantic.
Only sometimes. Very specific love triangles.
Wow, that sounds pretty incredible. Huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
So the elephant is on heroin? I
What?
suppose the first time for everything.
Wait, what? Wait! No, is the heroine. Jesus.
Yeah.
Were
Oh
you
my
not
God.
watching, Ori?
I saw the word heroin and I just believed him. And I was like, what? Ay, 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 ay.
Hey, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
And, who's the third wheel? Oh, that would be the big old meanie who tries to tear our star-crossed lovers apart.
Money. Money. She doesn't like money, remember?
She hates money. Ooh, what animal do you think it is, Mr. Edgeworth?
Given that it's a circus, perhaps a lion?
No, we don't deal with those anymore.
I think a raven would be cool. Like the Yatagarasu.
Yep.
Nope and nope. It's a sneaky monkey.
Puppeting a man.
That's certainly lowered the stakes.
Certainly a choice. You know, artistic license.
The decisions were made. Oh, you mean money, right? Nope.
What?
Wow, that's
Wow.
oh boy. I don't know whether to laugh at him or just feel bad.
I don't know.
I hate
This
the
is
pillow
rough.
tassels.
They're only good when the monkey is controlling them. Then they're decent.
Nope again. The role of the monkey is played by Simeon.
I mean, his name.
Money's far too small to play against Azia and Regent, silly.
I guess.
You silly Billy. Anyway, the evil villain tries to tear Azia and Regent apart.
Is that Larry? Right here? I hope.
It sure looks like him, but he's in prison garb.
It is Larry.
Ugh.
What will become of the fated twosome? Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it?
That's true. It's piloted by money.
Well, wow. It sure is.
You were all aboard, Kay.
That was before I learned a person was the love interest.
But he's not a person,
Mr.
he's a
Stans
monkey.
was more than just the little helper he claims to be.
Poor Simeon. It'd be terrible if he couldn't perform with us anymore.
I don't think somebody
He's
could
really good at
replace
taking
him.
orders.
Yeah, it'd be bossed around. Click.
Can you tell me about how you set things up for the performance?
That's not really my area. Simeon took care of all the lifting and carrying. He's such a sweetie. He offered to do everything by telling me to concentrate on the show. I did see him doing something near that well, though.
A well. I recall seeing one behind the stage.
Oh, well.
Simeon's a little sus.
Yeah, but there's no way. There's no way. It has to be Lagarde. If it's not Lagarde, I will be shocked.
No, I feel like fully it is Lagarde. But Simeon's kind of like putting himself in a corner here.
I should examine it in more detail.
You should have seen him moving those huge cages around all by himself. Total hero. Yeah, that totally sounds like something he would do.
Weeping all the while.
She knows how to push it down, Pastry Puff.
He was going back and forth between the yard here and some sort of workshop with all the equipment. And the prison gave us special permission to use it for storage. But he was the only one who went down there, so I don't know much more than that.
The workshop must be the one where Knight's body was found. I guess this confirms that Mr. Saint was the only performer to have gone into Workshop A.
Well, this sucks. All we're getting is information that works against us. You have to help Simeon, Mr. Attorney. We're all counting on you. Otherwise, I'll have to use a real monkey. Just leave it to us. He may not look it, but Mr. Edgeworth knows how to get things done. Excuse you, Kay.
Speaking of, can you go get that blue-suited attorney? He did a really good job the last time.
Yeah, right? Where is he, by the way?
And what exactly is he may not look at supposed to mean?
You don't want to know.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Gumshoe?
well,
Or
oh,
Lagarde?
it's
Who could that
Lagarde.
be?
It's Lagarde. She's right there in the corner. I see her.
Oh, there she is.
Mm.
Subtle.
There you are! Mm. Regina Cupcake! It didn't come through.
Did I peek?
Yeah, it didn't come through.
Shit.
Unfortunately, this is more of a rock bottom
Oh.
than a peak, but yes.
Warden Lagarde.
Wow, Dylan. I've been simply dying to sit down with you for a chat, you exquisite little thing. Oh, now we have you. We evened it out. I want to talk to him though first. We were on a mission.
Give me a character besides Edgeworth.
Nope. This is how I feel as Phoenix. Deal with it. Pray for
Okay.
Gumshoe. Pray for Gumshoe.
Smarmy
I
voice.
always pray
Smarmy
for Gumshoe. He
slimy.
needs it.
Mr. Attorney, sir. And how are you today? If you don't mind me asking.
Dylan's dying, yes.
Today? We just talked to you earlier, Mr. Sawit.
Oh, heavens, I do apologize. Ever since I came to call this place home, I've been working on my interpersonal skills, you see.
We'll have to
I didn't have many when I used to go door to door, obviously.
Yes, we need to summon Gumshoe back. We'll just have to give Dylan a couple more side characters since Gumshoe's not around nearly as much as I'd wish and
It's
thought.
so
Yeah.
sad.
I miss the boy.
In order to be as annoying as possible.
I'm currently helping out with the circus's show stage teardown and cleanup. But if you have need of me, I'll do my utmost to help.
All right.
Yes, I'll do my utmost. I'm just chipping in and doing what I can. Model prisoner that I am.
Shadow Clone Jutsu, Gumshoe.
Please.
Oh, yes. My stay in this prison has seen me reborn. The Frank Sawt you see before you is a changed man.
Changed
into
into
realized-
what?
Just like Dylan has been nearly all prosecutors except one because I'm Eustace now, Dylan has also been every cop except one because Mars was Maggie. And she's not even
All
a
the
cop
background
anymore.
cops weren't me.
That's That's true. That is true.
It's a lot of background cops.
All the named cops have been you, though. Yeah. All the named cops.
Kool-Aid Sarah, I'm worried. A changed man? For the worse. A changed man who now targets the recently deceased.
We'll give you more characters eventually. Like, we'll make
You
sure it
insult
happens.
A pity
me, Mr.
donation
Edgeworth.
is no donation at all.
No. You'll get ones that are new, that haven't been voiced before.
Yeah.
Oh, you had Canis in this one. He's just not around.
Hopefully we go back to him. He was awesome.
No, you misunderstand. That was just a moment of madness. I have
Yeah.
those from time to time.
I don't think wardens are cops, are they? Jail wardens?
So-
They're different.
No. When people say cops, they mean police officers or members of the police.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, everyone who works in the prisons aren't part of law enforcement as such. They're part of corrections, which is a separate avenue and a department entirely from the NYPD in New York, but just on a state-by-state basis. It's separate from the actual police force. This is its own entity.
Yeah, you're in corrections. You're not a police officer.
You're in corrections, is right.
Yeah, it's a different thing. So no, Fifi's not a cop. Yeah,
My
she's,
understanding is if you're in corrections, you probably still get a number of the protections that law enforcement get.
but probably not
A lot
as
of states
much,
have this really draconian thing called the Law Enforcement Officer's Bill of Rights, where straight up they literally have more rights than the average person.
which is horrible.
And
Wow.
I believe
We
corrections
dislike-
also get that too.
Really, in the full extent?
I believe so, yeah. In particular, I know that in most states, when you're arrested, they actually have like a number of boxes they're trying to check off just for like background information. Are you a part of law enforcement as one, and they do treat you differently?
Wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, so technically not a cop. So
So
technically
yeah, strictly
doesn't count.
speaking, they don't arrest people. They're not like cops in that sense, but they do have a number of privileges that the average person wouldn't get that are because they're quote unquote part of law enforcement broadly.
So I'm not counting her in the thing, versus I would count Gant, who again, Dylan also voiced. So
A moment of madness? Ugh, you're a disgrace to all thieves everywhere.
You're right, of course. I can't deny it. I still have a long way to go. Oh, but would you be taking on an apprentice by chance?
no.
As a thief?
Anyway, you can see I have a shiny new bracelet now. That's right, I can't be misplaced. They can track me wherever I go. So it's the straight and narrow for me. Like I say, I'm a model prisoner.
What, modeling gloves?
Mm-hmm.
Not that a real model prisoner would need to tell me that.
No. We're talking to you a lot, good sir.
I'm doing everything I can to prepare for my eventual return to society.
Yeah, you even skipped the show to focus on your training, didn't you?
That's right. Only 2 inmates were absent. Sawit and Canis. Why didn't you tell us about Mr. Canis sooner?
That man scares the shit out of me. Don't think there's an inmate in this prison who'd talk about him if they didn't have to.
Oh, schmoop.
He's, well, like I said, he scares the shit out of me. He's the real one in charge around here.
Mm. He's a real one.
Now listen. You didn't hear it from me, but, well, I guess it comes with being the fixer.
The fixer?
The fixer?
The fixer? What the fix?
Oh no, that would be the Rookshire.
Rixer Raggy?
The Rixer, Raggy?
Edgeworth?
There we
The
go.
Rixer!
Oh yes, the fixer. Anything you need, he can get it for you.
Ah, your fix. Just like pom-pom nipples.
Well, that may be someone's fix. I
Yeah,
don't know
what's his?
whose. But how does he get away with it?
You can't keep getting away with this.
He got that dog in him. Yes.
I'm not sure, but he's the only one who does.
It's because his dog is the best boy to him. That's why.
I heard he has a secret way of getting things into the facility.
It's the well.
It must be.
I imagine being the fixer affords Kano certain privileges.
Not that I concern myself with such things anymore, of course. I'm a model prisoner after all. I'm far more interested in perfecting my mud pack application technique. A vital skill, I assure you.
And what are these mud packs exactly?
You guys thought of Bob the
He's
Builder.
just making mud pies.
I'm thinking of Fix It Felix.
They're a special type of mud treatment, rich with minerals. It works wonders on their coats. Oh, all the doggies love it. I've been practicing on the animals here in the prison. I hope to treat them all eventually, all the kitties and doggies and bunnies.
Speaking of mud, that reminds me of a certain piece of evidence.
Oh, the dirty tarp?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should try presenting it to him.
Let's do it.
Present. Tarp. I think that's it. It has to be the tarp.
I think so.
Oh, well, this was covered in dirt. That.
That.
He was covered
It was
in
covered
dirt.
in that.
Blood and mud.
That there dirt. Yeah. I feel
Present.
like that's it.
Oh, that's the rubber glove I dropped. Why do you have that?
Would you care to explain why it's so dirty?
I'd really rather not. I mean, of course. That's mud from one of the pet treatments I've been practicing. We won the animals a mud pack right when the incident happened.
I see. Around what time would this have been?
Let's see. Well, the show had already started, so around 9 a.m., perhaps. The thing is, the more mud I applied, the more in the zone I got, and the darker the animal's fur became.
Black small animal. He was mud packing the fox. The fox got out attacked. Dead.
Hmm.
There's no trance quite like the trance one enters when one slathers an animal with thick black mud.
Wow, they're
What
really
the
laying it on
fuck is
thick.
happening?
They're laying it on thick, like Ori said.
I think the stress of the prison might be getting to him. If someone gets this much enjoyment from slathering goop onto animals, something's wrong.
Oh dear.
Of course, it's all thanks to the warden that we have access to such wonderful distractions. Oh, circuses, mud packs. What's not to love about this place? I'm eternally grateful. Truly, I am.
Okay. That was that.
Did we show him the mud on the floor of
I mean, we can.
No, it was
but
cleaned.
I thought it was just with the thing. Yeah.
No.
was just
I
a
was
glove.
talking like the floor on.
Oh, that was
In the
blood. That
room
wasn't
of-
mud. That was blood.
Oh, it
though.
wasn't
We
mud? It
assume.
was
Well, we
blood.
don't know yet. We don't know yet. We sent somebody to test it with luminol.
I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that. As I said, I have nothing to do with this incident.
I'm also afraid you're useless, but I don't think that's quite true, is it?
But it is, but it is. What you see is what you get with me. I am an open book. No bluster, no lies, no false pretenses.
Just as useless as
No hidden fees. I'm a model prisoner.
No false pretenses. That rug on his head would say otherwise. But maybe I better keep that to myself.
Damn, Edgeworth pulls no punches. All right, I think we're gonna go
I think we gotta check out that
the
well.
well, yeah.
Well, it seems well built. I wonder if it was the work of the prisoners.
Somebody left a bunch of tools lying around. I
This is what
think
we
I
read.
said all
Yeah,
this
is
already.
The same.
We definitely did.
Huh. Is it the wrong well?
This is the only well.
We
What exactly
haven't
were they
talked to
being used
Lagarde
for, I
yet.
wonder?
That's true, but they're like, take a closer look at the well. I fucking tried.
And it didn't work.
And it didn't work. Oh, no preamble. All right.
Oh, okay.
Do you mind if I ask you a little about the prison?
Yes, I mean, no, not at all. This place is my pride and joy. My home. Oh, you spooky. Sure, it was a prison when I first arrived, and it was awful and utter disgrace.
Awful. I suppose you mean the prisoners were unruly.
No, it was ugly, darling. I most certainly do not. They are angels, every single one of them, and they always have been. No, it was the ambiance that was awful, you spooky. I fretted, I brooded, and then it hit me. The animals. If anyone could brighten up the place, it was them. Yes.
It's nice having them around. Kind of makes them
Isn't it
forget you're
just?
locked up for life.
And now look at my fabulous little family. Why, my darling Frankie is the very picture of rehabilitation.
Except when he's rifling through dead men's pockets.
That's not a crime, is it, darling? I mean, we have so many success stories among the family, but darling Frankie really is a marvel. He's thrown himself into his vocational training and is always the first to volunteer for everything, darling. Yes.
What? And your other model prisoners don't do that?
Oh, of course they do, my dear. Of course. There's all such trials, such doors. They get gold stars every day. It's just that Frankie, he's just saying he knows what's good for him.
What exactly does she mean by that?
Anyway, he's a very good boy. So do try to be nice to him, won't you? Yes. Loud, soaring music, great leaping animals. The very big circus truly has it all. And everybody who comes here gets to see it once a month.
Nice, let me see.
You'd better not be thinking of something to confess to. This monthly show, is it always performed by the Berry Big Circus?
But of course, sweetie, I'm Regina's biggest fan. That's my girl, little princess, my superstar. She's so wonderfully talented. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Oh, Pookie, and she's adorable, so sweet. I could just gobble her up right now. Yes, I kissed my fox on the lips. Oh.
Oh God.
You missed that, darling. I'll do it again, most likely. It'll happen. Pay attention.
Wow, you're not lying when you say you're her biggest fan, huh? I can't tell if it's Regina or the fox.
Oh, which is why I'm worried about her. Oh, so worried. So worried. It's all because of poor Simeon, you see. If he's found guilty, why, darling Regina will be devastated. Oh, the poor girl. Oh, the poor sweetie. You simply must make sure that doesn't happen, Mr. Lawyer. Please, I beg you, yes. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this awful misunderstanding, you just let me know, right, Pookie? Yes, Mama loves you too, darling. Regina, darling, you put on the most splendid show for us yet again. This stage, these stars, and you in particular, my darling princess, it was simply divine.
That's so nice of you. I hope everybody else who watched enjoyed it too.
That's true, Federico. Oh, about that, dear, I'm afraid I have something awful to confess. There were some absences, you see.
She must mean Canis and saw it.
They didn't wish to see your throw. We were 3 members short. Unbelievable, I know. Oh la la, how could we ever, how will you ever forgive me?
I'm sorry, but
I think she
you're
just
saying
gave herself
3
away.
inmates didn't attend the show.
Bronco saw it and
Bronco.
Canis. That feels like the math checks out there, Edgeworth. I don't know.
Yes, but Bronco wasn't discovered
Oh, he
dead
wasn't
until
an
after
inmate,
the
though,
circus
either.
concluded.
He wasn't an inmate either. He was in the holding cell, so she wouldn't be accounting
Oh, that's
for him.
right.
That's right, sweetie. I counted these seats myself. A 1, a 2, a 3. No shows, yes. And I always make sure there are enough seats for everybody.
But Mr. Edgeworth, that's not right, is it?
Indeed. As far as we were aware. Nice, Federico. Mr. Canis and Mr. Sod were the only ones not present. This doesn't add up. Who was this third missing prisoner? And what were they doing? Seems we need to investigate further.
Oh, I was enjoying a chat with my dear Regina so much I almost forgot. I must feed the little one.
Little one?
Yes, my dear Pookie. He's so hungry staying up there. Is there a T-Rex over there?
Yikes!
Is there a T-Rex over there? Oh, shit.
Oh, you can see it in the pond.
Yeah, an alligator in the pond.
Alligator.
Based on the drawing.
You're saying
Oh, I
prop?
thought you couldn't hear me.
No, I think it is an alligator. I think it is an alligator. Oh, so Allie's not the fox, Allie's an alligator. You're
Ah.
looking as adorable as always, Allie, my sweetie. Oh,
Yes. What a cute name.
it's just Milano in the pond. Yes, Allie the alligator. Isn't she, darling? Yeah, the fish is now dead. Yeah, Mason.
That makes a lot of sense.
She is my favorita! Not this fox on my neck that a kiss on the lips. No, the alligator! Yes, you are! darling, aren't you? Oh my god.
I'm so jealous. Can I pet her?
Of course, princess, of course!
This is a plot to kill
Lodge.
Regina.
Yeah, oh.
Boy, howdy, those two were made for one another.
I do agree.
They look like they'll be busy for a while.
Dylan and I got to hold a baby alligator.
We did.
That is super cool.
They're really soft.
Smooth.
Like the scales
yeah.
haven't hardened
They're
yet,
smooth,
so it's
yeah.
just like really just pokey.
Ooh. I've only ever held snakes before, not alligators. I gotta put that on my bucket list now.
It's definitely more like squishy.
Wouldn't have expected that. Maybe we should go back inside the prison and check the cells.
Yes, let's. Sarah, you got to explain if that's the Australian way of saying it or you just mistyped. Perhaps we can find a clue there as to who our third missing prisoner might be.
Oh, crocodiles.
Coro seed lathe. I think it's a mistype, but it's really funny. It's okay.
Oh, I thought it was Crocodiddlies.
Yeah, we got them crocodiles down there.
Crocodiddlies. We got them crocodiddlies.
Excuse me, got a crocodiddly in the backyard.
For
A
real
bit British at
life.
the end there, but you get me.
Yeah. More.
I read this line, Ori.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at crocodiddlies.
Crocodiddly.
Crocodile! You're a crocodile.
Crocodiddly. I'm sorry.
Crocodile! Yeah.
Is it
Oh yeah, the
gumshoe?
real Australian way to say it is, of course, crocodako, crocodaka, chonka, lonka, gonka.
It's gumshoe, Dylan! Be something!
Speaking, he shall appear.
I mean, I'm like 99.99% sure it's
No,
him,
it's
so I'm just
Gumshoe.
gonna break
Do
it out.
Do it, yeah. Do it.
It's him.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir! Woo! I finally caught up with you!
There's the
Oh.
boy.
Detective, you're not needed elsewhere. You don't have any idea how many crimes I had to commit to be sentenced to be here, but I'm here,
Oh my
right
God.
where you need me, sir. And no, the judge and the kid aren't here yet. Oh, and I got your message. So you searched the victim's cell? Did you manage to turn anything up? I don't know his passcode, so I can't, like, you know, get past the lock screen, but in his
Oh my God.
in his pen we struck gold, sir. Well, blood anyway, but I was right there it was right there on the floor.
I was right there on the floor with the luminol looking for blood.
Only in tiny specks though, but at least it's something.
Yeah, it proves that the holding cell was the scene of the crime, right?
Not quite. It proves a possibility, but it's not conclusive yet. It's not crocodiddly. I thought you'd say that, sir. You've been watching a lot of Bluey, but which is why I ordered some follow-up
God.
work. For real life. I asked forensics to analyze the blood and see if it matches the victims. They're on it as we speak.
You thought of everything.
Detective, I must say, I'm impressed.
Oof.
Did you hit your head or something?
Oof.
Oof.
Gee, you look so surprised, sir.
Even the
boy.
music was like, wow, bad move, Edgeworth.
I just hope things continue to go in our favor. You're right, Estrog. He walked too close to Asia and then
Close to
bonk.
the elephant.
Alrighty, so that's proof that the murder happened in the detention center. Now for our next trick. We'll find out how that dog got over there.
Don't worry, you can leave that one to me. Until the kid and his chaperone get here, we got
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
prison to ourselves.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Which is why I brought my secret weapons along.
Do we get missile again? Do we get missile again?
Missile.
Missile!
Missile. Secret weapons?
Well, obviously Kay has a raven. We've confirmed this. Eddie,
That's right. A few tools in the trade that have helped me bust more than a few cases wide open.
Eddie has a golden retriever.
A few, busting aids, if I will.
7.
Behold, the 7 secret weapons of Dick Gumshoe,
7?
Ace Detective Extraordinaire.
You gained 4 since we last saw you.
Well, I don't know about you crazy cats, but I'm sold. Miles?
I guess we did get the beepy magnet beeper one. And then we also got the metal. No, we used metal.
Wait,
detector
who's
before.
Pest, Canadian?
It's Edgeworth's dog that only exists in canon outside of the games.
Got it. Very well, Detective. We'll try using your secret weapons.
This is a
You
long
got
one.
it, sir. Let me run you through the list.
It's 7 missiles.
All right, this is a Glock 19.
Yes!
All right, this
Yes, the metal detector!
secret weapon number 1. My trusty old metal detector. If it's made of steel, silver, or scrap, this little guy right here will find it. So, it metal detects. Very good, Detective.
Who's here?
Next up, secret weapon number 2, missile. Everybody's favorite crime-fighting K9. He can track pretty much any scent you put in front of him, especially food.
Good thing Larry's not here.
Yeah.
He sure is a lot cuter than Mr. Canis's dog.
And now for secret weapon number 3. Not this part. No. Where'd I put it? Aha!
That was not the time or place.
Am I one snapper short of a school, or is that a fishing rod? Don't tell me we're going fishing for clues. Like I get the pun, but not literally, right?
Aw.
No. I mean, I just happen to have it with me, so it was supposed to be my 6 secret weapons, but... I see.
Use the fishing
Well-
pole to reach down into that well that has the grate
Onwards
over
and
it.
upwards, Detective. Let's see what else you have.
Or the pond.
That's all she wrote, sir. The rest are too secret for me to tell you.
Oh my god.
Tommy, you're 4 secret weapons short of your so-called 7, and one of them was a fishing rod.
Sorry, but that's all for today, folks. That's all, folks. I'll show you the rest next time.
I know he has the beeper bug detector. That's the only other one.
Why do you think I call him a secret? Guy can't just go out sharing everything all at once. That's crazy. Well, in that case, then I suppose the 3 you've deigned to reveal to us will have to do for now.
Come
All
on,
right.
missile.
Which one do you want to try first?
Missile.
I think we gotta try missile first.
Do we get to see missile?
You got it, sir.
Oh, I forgot we already saw missile once. We gotta see missile again.
Hey, Missile. Here, boy.
Gosh! Oh, he really came!
Look at him. His tail
Deployed
wags.
Oh my
doggo.
gosh, what a cute doggo!
So,
doggo.
what are we tracking?
In HD.
We're trying to find out how Mr. Candace's dog got to the holding cells in the first place.
He has a name, Edgeworth.
I suspect the same route was used to bring Knight's body back to the prison.
So we give the pooch a sniff of the body. And he'll find that root for us.
Doggo, doggo. Ooh, look at him. Oh my god, look at him go. He's so good. He's such a good boy.
Oh
look
my
at
god,
him.
the little
Look at him.
sniff
Oh my
sniff
god, the
animation.
sniff.
Look at the tail wag.
Look at him
Look
go.
at the tail wag.
Look at him
Oh,
go.
that's so cute.
Oh,
That is
I
adorable.
want a dog so bad.
Does anybody else smell something sweet?
Oh, the candy.
All I smell is the odor of blood.
He wanted the candy in your pants.
It's faint, sir, but it's there. Almost like cake, maybe? Why would the body smell of cake? Okay, Missile, get a nose full.
He's so good. Look at the
He's
good
You're
gotten
so right, Sarah.
several. Oh, there he goes.
Oh my god, there he goes.
Here we go! Follow that dog!
Oh my god, doggo's so good. Doggo's so good.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
That's the way to...
Bronco is always much larger and thicker in general than I expect him to be, so, you know, he could be caked up. He could be caked up.
He's headed for maximum security. Uh-oh, he's going in.
Then we'll have to follow after him.
Yes, pastry puff. Oh my god! Oh, he's not there. Where is he?
Eh?
Where is he?
Yeah. That's a little weird.
That's sus as fuck!
Maximum security on the right.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
This is Canis' cell. Though the man himself is absent, it seems.
I'm sorry, we can't overpower the Mars characters with Dylan characters at this very moment.
Is he meeting with someone in the visitor's room?
Look at Doggo.
Do you think Missile's onto something?
Looks like maybe he is.
Ooh,
Oh,
that dog has black gums.
Oh, the baby.
Is there something here?
Yeah.
Let's get snooping, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yay, I knew we were gonna do it. We were gonna have to.
Edgeworth, that chisel on the floor is a bit smaller than the others.
And more detailed. With wood grain. And has a bell. Thank you, Federico.
I'm no woodworker. But perhaps it's an all-purpose one that can be used in a pinch, regardless of the job.
I've practiced with Lang.
Oh, any job like a murder? An all-purpose picket? Nope. An all-purpose pocket chisel makes sense. Always nice when your tools are useful and easy to carry.
Is that your opinion as a thief?
Nope, it's my opinion as a great thief.
Capital thief.
I walked into that one. Mr. Canis' chest set, complete with a special dog piece.
His chest chisel, yes, sir.
That's not a chess set. That's a whole chess table with legs. Looks like it might be worth something too.
It's not inconceivable, some of them are. And this is quite a nice one.
Never would have pegged Mr. Canis as a chess fan, though. Yes, we see you pointing to the word, Ori.
You're not gonna do some shit about that one, huh? Huh?
Why would I? We're adults.
We are?
Ugh.
Well, with the whole Eastern aesthetic he's got going, I thought he'd be more into Go.
Go, huh? Can you play?
I can play Go Fish.
Hi, Dichotomy.
Welcome, Dichotomy.
Hello, Dichotomy.
Not the same thing, Kay. Not even close.
My goodness. We have lots of animals in this one. We're doing animals. His other chisels.
Mr. Canis's chisels. Every one a potential murder weapon.
Oh my god! You guys didn't do it, chat did it
Reminds
for
me
you!
of something.
Why would we ever, like, that's just
I'm
crazy
going
how chat
to...
went there.
Ooh.
The furrows in your brow. When you frown, it looks like somebody took a chisel to your forehead.
Where's Lang
It's
so I
kind
can
of
say
creepy,
bastard?
actually.
I have no idea what you mean.
See? They're so deep. Don't tell me you don't see it, Mr. Wood Carving Face.
Have you quite finished?
Never.
What's the matter, boy? Is someone trapped in the well?
Dichotomy Dylan's on screen. It never was. It was never ever PG. Dylan is here.
No, it was never going to be PG.
In my defense, this one was Ori. Ori came out of the gates swinging with sex terms today, and I just ported them out.
I did not. Ugh.
Wait. Is this
Nope,
cake
nope,
what
nope,
you were
nope,
after?
nope.
Yes.
Say it again.
Wait, is this cake what you were after, Missile? Whoa, whoa! Calm down, boy! Stop that! It's chocolate! No! You can't have that! Dogs can't eat chocolate! You know that! If you won't behave, I'll just have to eat it myself! Whoa. Oh, man.
Wow, that's some real outside the chocolate box thinking there. Not sure everybody agrees, though. Me? I wanted some.
Well, if you
Oh my
wanted
God.
some... Why was it so yummy? Hmm? Nice
I
try,
never got
liberal.
a chance to find out.
Oh my god.
It's Dylan's passive, really, Estrog? Dichotomy, listen. I'll try to rein in Ori next time for
Oh
you.
my god. If I could see
Wow.
like an emote counter of how
As if
often an emote
Ori
counter is
needs to be
moved.
reined in.
Yeah, I'm the rainer, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, daring of you both to assume the food in a prison is safe to eat. Well, daring or dumb. So anyway, it looks like it really was cake Missile was tracking.
Yes, this Struck crunches through a file. No, Willow, Gumshoe hasn't eaten in like weeks. The second there was food, he inhaled that like a shock vac. Like, Jesus. He didn't chew.
Especially where chocolate cake is involved. Like, come on.
I read this line.
Sorry.
Talk about a waste of time. I suppose we got our just desserts.
We had to use Missile. It was required. Also, though, there was cake. It smelled like
It was
cake on the
required for
guy.
Missile to track food and only food. That's his special ability.
Yeah. But look at him! Look, he's so worth it. Look at him.
But the little guy's definitely, how do I put this lately? Capable, right?
Of tracking food! Aw.
He sure is. This was just a blip.
He's so good. Pet. He's so good.
He'll fall the scent right this time, I promise. Seek, boy.
He go.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm not ashamed, Federico. I'll try harder next time to stop Ori from being so weird.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think he's onto something.
On to Dylan's bullshit.
Whatever it is, it's in there.
Oh, there needs to be a missile blip image. Oof.
Yes.
Mr. Carcerato's cell.
Okay, I had canon that Polly is not a pet. She's just in jail.
We need to
Abetting
take a
a
look
crime.
inside. Detective, call the guard. Yes, sir.
Dylan, would you like this, officer?
No.
No, he has gumshoe
You
now.
don't
He's
wanna
happy.
voice him?
He has gumshoe.
I got gumshoe back.
Oh,
That's all
He
I
okay.
need.
needed gumshoe. That was it. He
Ah.
just needed to not be only
I thought you
Edgeworth.
wanted
Thank you.
more characters.
A question before we begin.
I'll be him though, Mars, since you're everyone else as well.
Is
Okay,
the
that
prisoner,
works.
Mr. Carcerato, still in solitary?
No, sir. He came back just a little while ago. And he was here for the noon roll call. I almost wrote that as moron. I guess he must be on work duty someplace.
He was here for the moron call?
Yeah, he was here for the
I
moron
see.
call.
Now, if you would be so kind as to open his cell.
I too have been a part of Zoom meetings.
Yes, sir. Oh my god. Oh my god. He has a Lagarde punching bag.
Incredible. Yes,
What breed
dichotomy.
were you again, Missile?
This
Sure
guy's name
wasn't
is
a
Carcerano,
boxer?
please.
Dylan, you didn't read this line.
This punching bag has certainly seen some use.
Thank you.
No way! No way indeed. Will the detective move that sandbag aside? Yes, sir!
Whoa!
This a-hole!
Ah,
Could this be? Whoa there! Wait, missile!
Oh no! Lassie fell down the well! I'm going in too!
Wait, stop!
Oh no!
Sir, I'll go get her!
Yeah, the poster does look real gaunt.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Caught in 4K out of context.
Stop. Just read
Oh,
it.
that's tight!
Why?
You
How?
shouldn't have eaten that cake!
You're so
Don't answer
terrible.
that actually.
He's too far gone.
Oh my god.
He is.
He's downright
he is.
gooning.
Come on, Edgeworth. Leap of faith. Oh.
Well, I'm not going down in there. Guess we'll have to just wait.
Damn, Edgeworth. Too rich for my blood.
In this suit? Never.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm sorry. Every animation is amazing because we just don't get that in the other games, and I just love it. It's so good.
I hope for more full body sprites in the mainline games. Like, please, please, please.
I'm gonna
Unless
need a
it-
quick
we
water
never will.
break.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Well, guys,
Alrighty.
if you like cool characters and if you like Lang and you're missing Lang and you also like pirates and stuff like that, you should read.
Which you guys seem to do. They did mention Talk Like a Pirate Day in Ace Attorney.
Yeah, you should read Outcast. It's a webcomic.
I'm
it's
actually
good.
gonna refill my humidifier, BRB.
It's by Mars and myself, and so we're totally not biased at all. Oh, but you don't like reading, I see. Well, you can listen to the dub on our other YouTube channel, Folding Planets. Folding Planets also has a lore video for our PNG tuber avatars. So if you want to hear that, really cool. We do all the voice acting in both of those things. So if you have fun with our voice acting, you should have fun with the dub voice acting. And read the comic because it's way further ahead. We have Blue Sky now. So there's Ace Tooney and Origami Art and Lore of Mars and Folding Planets on Blue Sky. So if you have one of those, you can follow us there as well. I think everyone's in the Discord, but if you're not, join our Discord! That's where you get all the best information from. Everything else. This is your ad read for the day. I don't know if there's anything else to plug. Like, the comic just came back from hiatus, guys, so now's the time to read it. Plugging other things. The comic's also on Tumblr, not just Webtoon. And we're updating it on Tapas as well. Hello, Mars has run to refill a humidifier. Dylan, do you have anything you need to plug? Guys, like the stream! If you're on YouTube, like the stream! It helps us out. Also,
are you sure?
Yeah.
Do I have
to? You don't have to, but it'd be nice. It helps us out. It helps us out. And after the stream, it also helps us out if you leave a comment. Give us, I don't know, what should they comment, Dylan?
What should they comment?
Yeah, after the stream.
I want there to be like an actual record of who's on the side of Ori being a little bit less weird at the beginning of stream. So we could definitely have some people comment Ori cool it. I think that'd be appropriate.
I was gonna say vote for your favorite character out of all the ones you've seen tonight.
I think is
vote for your favorite streamer. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't make me sad.
Not streamer character.
I know.
Ace Attorney character.
Oh, that's too easy. But all right, we're back. Everyone's back. Let's go.
Hello, what's the sitch?
Oh yeah.
Are you all right?
You're not gonna believe this. We're in the detention center.
Oh shit.
The detention center?
That hole? It's a tunnel that leads right into Mr. Knight's cell.
Oh shit.
Dun. What? Don't go anywhere. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, he's still here! Look at him go. It's not a blep, but it's still really good.
Okay.
Hey there, Mr. Edgeworth. Guess you could say we made a breakthrough?
Nice.
Quite. At least I came out unscathed, I think.
Oh my god, he's on the floor again.
Sir, the floorboards under the bed were torn up.
Oh my god, he got down on a knee.
Whoa.
So damn, we didn't notice
that's
that.
How they did it. There's no doubt about it. This must be the route we've been looking for.
We saw the wipes on the floor, but we didn't see this shit. Damn.
Just weren't looking under the bed.
The corridor connecting the detention center and the prison is locked down by heavy security doors. But with the help of this tunnel, it can be circumvented. It was a sweet scent that started this whole search. Could it be? But the scent was in fact coming from Knight's body, after all.
Did we choose missile
Edgeworth?
correctly right away?
I think we did.
Damn, I just want a dog.
You just want a dog.
I just want a dog.
So true, Ori. So true.
Ori thought she was gonna get a throwaway joke with Missile. No, they
Yeah.
actually decided to make him useful for
He
once.
did a thing twice. He helped in another case. We had him in another case. Investigation.
Incidentally, Knight's body was covered in dirt. Dirt that might have come from being dragged through this tunnel.
Oh, that's also true, Pastry Puff. Yeah, Gavel and
So true,
Eustace
Pastry.
didn't find it either. And like not cleaned up. It's not like a cleaned up hole. It's fucking like ripped with shreds of wood and shit.
Okay. What was it like down there?
Well, it was pitch black, so I couldn't see a whole lot. Luckily, my camera has a flash, so I took some pictures.
Then, let's see what you've captured.
Okay.
Cup, spoons, forks.
Paw prints. Mud paw
Look
paw
down.
prints.
Oh. So that's how it got into a cell. Spoons, a fork. Guess these were for digging the tunnel.
Oh, those fell out of my pocket. I'm sorry.
That aside, are those footprints?
Paw prints, even. From a dog, perhaps.
We're really harping on the dog thing. I think it's Lagarde's fox boy.
I think it's the fox.
This is a vital piece of evidence.
Especially because they talk about the mud making the animal's fur black. Yeah, it's gotta be a fox.
Big time.
Gotta be a fox.
However, it begs something of a question.
It does?
Mr. Carcerado has certainly been making use of this tunnel, which means...
Oh, he's escaped.
We need to find out where Mr. Carcerado is immediately. If my suspicions are correct. Huh? Ah, nuts!
Oh shit.
The guards were alerted. They began searching for Mr. Carcerado right away.
Oh boy.
But after a thorough investigation of both the
Uh-oh.
prison and the detention center, he was nowhere to be found.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Well, have the police been notified? Yes, ma'am. We just finished liaising?
Yeah, liaising.
Liaising with them as a moment ago. They have set up a cordon around the entire facility. Good. Ay, oh la la. The first blemish on the prison's spotless reputation is always the ugliest. It won't happen again, ma'am.
Don't Garen post in the chat, Estrog. A rather different Warden Lagarde to the one we've seen so far.
Yeah, it looked like liaison, but it wasn't liaison. It was liaising, and I was like, what? Oh, Monsieur Edgeworth, was it? I really can't thank you enough for finding the tunnel. Sadly, it may have been a little too late. It seems he might have already left the building.
I'd say that's unlikely, Warden. After all, there's a security gate at the exit to the detention center. You're not suggesting you simply walked through it.
Oh, what to say? There was only one tunnel, sweetie.
I suppose that's true.
Well, whatever the case, it is no time to be standing around chit-chatting. Monsieur Edgeworth, would you mind continuing with your investigation?
It would be my pleasure.
And you three, you can get back to your posts. 3, 2, 1. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Mars. Say yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll fix it in
Internet
post.
Explorer.
I'll fix
Thank
it
you,
in
Mars.
post. Oh, shit. Who wants to read this guy?
I'll take them if you guys want.
Good.
Good.
Detective! The results of the blood test just came back from the lab.
Thanks, pal. Well, let's see what they tell us about the blood found in Knight's cell.
That was Edgeworth.
Was that Edgeworth?
What does it say, Mr. Edgeworth?
It was Edgeworth, Dylan.
Is what I think you're thinking, isn't it? I can tell by your face.
Go on.
Keep
Well,
it,
you're right.
print it. It's perfect.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm the one who hit my head if Gumshoe can think my thoughts. They've identified the blood, and it's Knight's.
Oh, schmipple.
Hmm?
Okay. Here's my theory.
All right,
Dude.
let's hear it.
Bronco Knight was in his room. Fox got riled up from the mud cake, ran through the hole, attacked him. Carcerado thought that he was going to be framed for it, so he brought him into the other room to try and frame somebody else for it. But he wasn't dead yet. Somebody else, then Lagarde finished the job. I don't know. There's like layers. There's too many layers. There's too many fingers in the pie. You know? It's Lagarde. She has the way with animals. She made the... No, it's Lagarde. It's all Lagarde. There's no way. It's all Lagarde.
Nice job, everybody. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Carcerado's
Bravo,
in
bravo.
her office. I bet.
We've got Knight's blood in his holding cell, a tunnel a dog clearly went
Not
through,
the dog. Not the dog.
and security footage showing Knight being attacked by the dog in his cell. I don't know about you, but case closed. Case closed. We all can go home.
We have all the evidence we need. Let's see what Mr. Canis has to say for himself.
Canis, oh darlings, are you sure? Do be careful around him, won't you? He's as well connected on the outside as he is in here.
I suppose you would have to be. How else would the so-called fixer stay in business?
The police have been trying to track down his accomplices for the longest time. Even I've had to lend them a hand myself, you know.
So that's what that was all about.
He's still not talking, ma'am? Even with the evidence you borrowed from the precinct? No, and I've tried so many times I've lost count, darling. What am I supposed to do? I can't send in a blank report. I guess a killer for hire was always going to be a tough nut to crack. Yes, darling.
You borrowed evidence from the police to help with your investigation, is that correct?
Why, yes, sweetie. Everything related to Canis is with me now. Oh, fuck. I forgot how fucked he looks. Heaven knows how many times I've hauled this secretive scoundrel into my office to talk with me. But no matter what I say or how much evidence I present him with, he simply won't say a word. I thought he was blind, not mute.
A prison warden conducting interrogations herself. That's irregular, to say the least.
Let your guard down and he'll devour you all, just like a chocolate cake. Be careful, darlings. You have been warned.
Here, I thought things couldn't get any spicier.
Oh, you want spicier, darling? Come to my office later, yes.
Not particularly, thanks. Thanks.
Oh, you're back. Oh, shit, everybody's here. Fuck.
Wow, this is a full
Smash
house.
Bros. Everybody's here!
Jum, jum, jum.
Judge Gavel, didn't expect to find you here.
We have been conducting inquiries. Best given that we are in charge of the investigation, it's oddly strange, Monsieur Edgeworth. That what is strange is that you are still here. Monsieur Edgeworth, I gave you a warning, did I not? I told you that your badge was at risk should our paths cross again, and yet here you are.
I'm sorry that you thought I might be so easily discouraged, Your Honor. But I am not about to let the truth slip from my grasp, no matter what you or the committee might say.
Oh, shh.
I'm here to present a certain someone with evidence that you yourselves should have uncovered.
Yay, more Dylan
Oh
characters for
shit, it's
Dylan.
me!
Yeah.
There you go. We're back to the Dylan show.
You have more business with me. I take it, Mr. Edgeworth. I do. I promised I would be back to prove that you were the killer. And here I am.
Literally pastry puff, yes.
This should be amusing. Very well. Whenever you are ready.
I mean, he is the boss, Mason. Oh, shit. Objection! Not so fast! We have some truths of our own to share! First-rate deductions, in fact, we're very fast. Indeed, we are now more certain than ever that Simeon Saint was the murderer, and that only he could have moved Monsieur Knight from his holding cell into the prison proper. We shall prove this to you beyond a shadow of a doubt. But first, a question. Are you quite determined to continue on this course, Monsieur Edgeworth? Should you fail to rebut our deductions, there will be no going back. Your
It's not
very
review?
career hangs in the balance. No, it's rebut. It's rebut.
It's rebut.
It's rebut. I know it looks like debut, so it fucks.
It does.
I mean, if you're being with the French accent, you could just stop pronouncing half the words, and that's just correct for French. What? You mean you'll take his badge if you don't like how this goes?
Oui.
It's intimidation! I'm
Not at
intimidated!
all. If anything, I'm showing him mercy, as the goddess of justice would prefer me to do. This is not Monsieur Edgeworth's case. It never was. And I'm under no obligation to air him out. If he is prepared to accept the potential ramifications of his actions, I will allow him one last chance. Well, are you truly willing to take the risk, to put your beloved badge on the line? Can that be the image you use for Smash or Pass? It can be part of it, yes. Possibly, if it comes up in my search.
So... I accept your terms.
Very well.
I'm confident in my reasoning. And what's more, I am representing the firm of Edgeworth & Co. And I do not intend to besmirch its name. My duty will be done, and I will not be intimidated.
Very well. Let us see whether you are brave or simply reckless. By the power vested in me by the almighty goddess of justice, let this judgment commence. Eustace, if you will allow me. Fine by me. He's all yours, Gavel. He'd be chump change anyway. All right, damn. Boss moding.
Yeah.
You are aware of the incident involving Major Knight the day before yesterday, I assume? He assaulted an innocent guard and stole his keys. The crime, it's illegal, you know. Later, in the middle of moving a large animal cage, Major Saint stopped by Major Knight's cell for a little visit. Some may say gay, we do not know. But that was when Major Knight stole out of his cell using the keys he'd stolen. He slipped into the cage, and there he hid as he was wheeled to one of the prison workshops. Throw you in prison again. Yeah.
It figures she was going to bring up Mr. Saint going to Knight's cell.
Yesterday, after you so kindly made us aware of the security camera footage, we decided to take a look at it ourselves. Perhaps you would like to see what we found, oui? This is a still from the footage we received.
Mr. Saint speaking with Knight at his cell.
Correct. You will also note that he has positioned the cage in such a way as to obscure this camera's view. It is this blind spot that Major Knight exploited in order to enter the cage undetected. A sound deduction based on what can be observed, wouldn't you say?
A blind spot. Which means... But the camera wouldn't have been able to capture the moment Knight entered the cage, if he did at all. So it's still possible he didn't actually leave his cell at this point.
I am about to sneeze.
All these animals triggering Kay's allergies.
Okay. I don't get it. Why would Mr. Knight want to hide in the cage?
There is really only one possibility. He intended to escape. It breaks my heart.
Prison break? That's so cool.
Cool.
Mr. Carcerado, Mr. Knight, everybody's doing it.
It is not some TikTok trend, Kay.
I don't know what TikTok is anymore. It doesn't exist.
No.
I have to step up my
Tomorrow.
game.
Tomorrow.
Okay. Now is really not the time. Mr. Carcerado's escape is no laughing matter.
It is my belief that Major Saint helped Major Knight with his escape attempt. That is to say, he was his accomplice.
Oh, Simeon.
It wasn't a compliment.
I understand that the cage was briefly taken to one of the workshops. I imagine that had things gone to plan, Major Knight would have remained in the cage until after the show. And then removed from the premises along with the rest of the circus's equipment. Unfortunately for Major Knight, Major Saint had other ideas. He killed his friend in cold blood. How tragic.
Judge Gavels' argument seems reasonable. But there must be a fault in her logic somewhere, and I'm gonna find it.
There's a lot of words that she did.
So, Estrock, yeah, they could just put you in prison for longer. Or, you know, solitary confinement.
Yeah, oof. Aware of the
Okay.
incident. The assaulted guard stole his keys. Later, Cage stopped for visit. Still out of a cell using keys. Slipped in Cage.
I feel like this we should press. Because I feel like
Okay.
that did not
I
happen.
was gonna start, no, this one. Let's do this one.
Okay.
Do you have any proof?
Bitch. I can think of no other reason for him to carry out such a brutal attack. Once the guard the assaulter regains consciousness, I'm sure he will confirm our suspicions.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, I mean, we always
Oh,
press
yeah,
for
press
that,
for
you
it.
boys.
Sorry, but I believe there's a flaw in your reasoning. If not had the keys, there was nothing to stop him from leaving whenever he wanted. Why wait for Mr. Saint? There was no need, surely.
He chose the option he deemed most likely to succeed. He stole the keys and hid them somewhere. Then waited for an opportune moment to present itself.
He hid the keys? I'm afraid you might have made an uncharacteristic oversight, Your Honor. But Knight wasn't hiding any keys. That has been proved already. We checked the prison wallet too. And this is the piece of evidence that proves Knight didn't have the keys.
I mean, this showed that we didn't know where it was. What evidence shows that he didn't have the keys?
Did not have keys. No, it's not the video.
The tunnel?
Um, wait, go back to the keys. I want to read it again.
They have yet to be recovered.
Guard was attacked and his keys, including the ones to Knight's cell, were stolen. They have yet to be recovered. Okay.
Can you go to his dead body again?
Stab wound, small cut,
Okay.
suffered blow, sweet scent. We keep adding to that shit. Animal
I
detective.
want to say it's the
really-
keys.
Just that it hasn't been found yet? Okay. Dylan?
No thoughts, head empty.
Probably
Oh,
wrong.
nice, Mars.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
All me. Since you know about the incident, I assume you must already know this, but after the assault, the guards searched both Knight and his cell, and no keys were found.
Listen, honestly, the prison wall has got to be the first place you look for missing keys. Yeah.
F-Truck, I promise you it's much more of a pain if you're the prisoner.
Uh,
And if the whereabouts of the keys cannot be proven, then neither can your theory.
I have considered the matter of the missing keys, and I do not think it is such an issue. I still believe he had them, and after all, the guards only stated that they were unable to locate them. Therefore, this is because they were cleverly hidden inside the pocket chess set.
Knight's chess set. The same set in which the murder weapon was also allegedly hidden.
Was it? I can't help but wonder about that.
What? But you're the one who proposed it.
Can't leave that theory at the altar after you
Actually-
You're not allowed to change your mind.
If you recall, that was Eustace's assertion. Oh!
Peace.
So the two of them aren't of one mind on this, I take it.
Allow me to restate the facts. Monsieur Knight hid the keys he stole from the guard inside his chess set. When Major Saint came to see him, Major Knight used the keys to open his cell and climbed inside the cage. He was then moved from his holding cell to that workshop in the prison proper, all with the help of his little friend and accomplice. Had things gone according to plan, he would have been taken out of the facility after the show. But they did not. Instead, his accomplice murdered him while the show was taking place in the yard. Oh, he's part of the show, we know that.
But Mr. Saint was a part of the performance. How would he have even had the time to commit the murder?
Same hat, Edgeworth. Overruled! Oh, indeed. Well, allow me to explain. As you know, many stage performances follow a set narrative. Yesterday's show was one such example.
She's done her homework, I see.
The suspect
Unfortunate.
played the role of the antagonist opposite the elephantine heroine of the show. In the latter part of the performance, the heroine's love prevails and the villain is defeated. This victory is depicted in a very unique manner, whereby the villain is sent flying from the stage by the heroine.
Wow.
He's sent flying by the elephant.
He's yeeted.
He's yeeted. Be yeeted.
Isn't that
Yo.
dangerous?
Yeah, that's very true, Estrog. Having been ejected from the stage in this manner, the villain no longer appears in the performance. In other words, the suspect did not appear on stage for a period of approximately 15 minutes.
And you're saying the crime took place during that time?
That's why they can't use an actual monkey? Maybe. Yes, I'm afraid so. After all, it's more than a sufficient window, wouldn't you say, Major Edgeworth?
No. Committing the crime and returning to the stage in that short 15-minute window is only possible assuming that the murder took place in the prison proper.
Snapperoonie.
But in fact, Your Honor, the real scene of the crime was Knight's cell.
I seem to remember telling you that I would not accept that as part of the security footage into evidence.
Objection. And you won't have to. I have proof of a different kind. But if I had to guess, I think your prison animal would be an ostrich.
You're burying your head in a hole?
Mm-hmm.
Very well.
Not in the
Would
fun
you
way.
be so good as to present it?
There's a fun way?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, what proof do you have that the murder took place in the victim's holding cell?
Blood on the floor.
Blood on the floor. This appears to be a photograph of the floor, of a floor. Almighty Goddess of Justice, grant me patience. Oh la la.
That floor you're so dismissive of, Your Honor, has traces of Knight's blood on it.
Ah, traces, you say? This evidence is reliable. After all, I don't believe you have access to the necessary forensics operatives. I have a man on the inside.
I have my resources. A certain blood instrument,
Aw.
you might say,
Aw.
but a reliable
Dumbo. The detective. Oh, very unfortunate for him and his paycheck. Perhaps before you decided to circumvent the law, you might have considered that the committee's influence extends to the police, eh? Oh la la.
Oh no! Now Gummy's badge is on the line too!
I also see you have a pretty little pin there on your scarf, dear. I could take that too off your hands.
Hands off, lady!
Excuse me, detective. I didn't mean to put you at risk as well.
I will enter the fact that Major Knight's blood was found in the holding cell into evidence. However, objection! Bad luck, idiots! You're really on the edge now, Mr. Wordless.
Mr. Winner, I had forgotten you were there for one blissful moment.
I just butted in to tell you that your entire argument is one big inconsistently. You showed us camera footage of a dog killing Mr. Knight in his cell, which makes no sense because you found blood in his cell. Are you saying that the mud also wiped up that blood before it left the scene? I don't think blood's very tasty.
Oh. Also ill?
What other tricks can it do, huh? A blood-wiping dog? You're a joke.
You're an idiot.
You'd have wiped that blood up, wouldn't you, boy? Yes, Albert. Yes, of course you would.
What?
That was one of the tricks I taught him before our work together was so rudely cut short.
Yes, because you see, I can't see the blood to wipe up, so I need him to do it for me, Helmut. Yes.
He's a very tidy boy, you know. Never misses a drop.
I hate and love this. It's great.
It wouldn't do to leave any evidence, after all. Saved by an assassin that I am accusing of murder. Of all people.
Jeez Louise, you could have just taught the little guy to shake hands.
Oh, he can
Who's
do
to say
that
I
too.
didn't?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he does
love
that
it.
marvelously too. Now there, the way I taught him to do it is somewhat unorthodox. First, he bites down hard on the victim's hand. Then...
Puny God.
La 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 la. I'm not listening. La 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 la.
What a lack of urgency in Kay's voice there. La 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 la. Nothing said is gonna scar me at all. I'm fine.
La 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 la. What was that? I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Silence! I see. Very well then, Major Edgeworth. It seems you may have gathered some evidence worth considering.
Your understanding is much appreciated.
Objection! Wait, I'm not done yet. I've just thought of something else. My brain has been blasted. Overruled. Ah!
Boy, somebody's taking no prisoners.
Eustace,
Sucks to be you, Whiner.
would you be so kind as to allow me? All yours, Cavell.
Well, do you accept the truth now? The crime took place in Knight's holding cell, and the assassin's dog was the killer.
Overruled. My position is the same as it was yesterday. Until you can explain how the dog moved between the prison and the detention center, I cannot accept your theory into evidence.
I thought you might say that, which is why I'd like to show you something else.
The hole in the flow.
This piece of evidence shows the dog could freely travel between the prison and the detention center.
The hole in the flow.
Also, you guys are really dumb for missing this.
This is...
It's a secret passageway. It runs beneath the prison.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
It was dug by one
Through the
Mr.
detention center.
Rocco Carcerato, escapee.
Don't make me voice him. Don't make me voice him.
It leads from his prison cell to a certain holding cell in the detention center. Yes, the very one where the victim was being held.
I'm glad, Federico. I'm glad, yes. Oh la la! Well, this is certainly a surprise. To think that it was beneath our feet this entire time. Uh-oh.
Mr. Canis, you knew of this tunnel, didn't you? Because it's the same tunnel that was used to carry out the murder.
Overruled! Oh!
Good night, Mason.
Good
Night,
night,
Mason.
Mason. In the name of the goddess of justice, overruled! Monsieur Edgeworth, you are out of line!
Federico, glad to hear. How so, Your Honor?
Overruled! 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 Evidence is everything, whether in the court of law or at the scene of an investigation. Isn't that your little catchphrase, Monsieur Edgeworth? Well, it just so happens that I have some evidence of my own. Bronco Knight's autopsy report.
Autopsy report?
When did we get that?
How do you not know you had it?
The police handed it to me only a short while ago. The findings are still preliminary, but it has something of value to tell us nonetheless. The goddess of justice speaks to us through these pages, Monsieur Edgeworth. Cause of death, stab wound to the throat, and the weapon is said to be a sharp blade of some sort. It seems the victim was stabbed repeatedly in the same spot, resulting in an ugly wound. As such, the police have yet to identify the exact shape of the weapon, but its overall nature seems to be beyond question. It is a bladed metal instrument. In light of this evidence, do you truly wish to continue with your flight of fancy? Or will you now claim that the dog used the knife instead?
But that's impossible!
I actually do claim that. I do claim that. Chisel, dog, mouth, stab, 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 stab.
Mm-hmm.
That will be all. This court is adjourned.
But the tunnel, the paw prints. What of them? The element is something of a wanderer. Perhaps it just happened across the tunnel one day. Well then, I couldn't say for certain. I myself cannot wander quite so freely. That would be quite a coincidence, but I can't prove it's not the case either.
She sure knows how to keep a secret, huh? Kinda wish she'd kicked us in the teeth a little earlier with that.
She's a master baiter, that's for sure. Waiting for the perfect moment to crush me with that autopsy report. And I fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
You are our lead attorney for the defense, correct, Monsieur Fender? I will have your badge too! This is the interim report, autopsy report in question. I do apologize so for the delay.
Yeah, no sweat. It's for hooking us up. Real big of ya.
Suggests.
It's not definitive. Yep. Yeah, this all checks out. Yep.
Exactly, a strong taste of his own medicine.
These are words on paper, for sure.
Monsieur Fender, a handshake is not necessary when receiving official court documents, you know. So please,
Yeah, it's not necessary,
feel
but it's good manners,
free
ma'am.
to let go of my hand. It is not a holy relic after all.
I was just trying to be friendly, Your Honor.
Had you lingered a moment longer, the goddess of justice would have spoken to you through my gavel.
All right, I got it. Next time, I'll take a voicemail.
Nice work, Gavel. Just like we planned it. Yeah, all according to our discussion.
I was waiting for all according to Keikaku.
I was about to say, wait, pal, is that the cake Aku I ate before?
Ah, nice. I did only as you instructed, Eustace, but thank you. As I instructed? Yeah, right, as I conducted!
This report came from the police. I have no choice but to uncritically accept its legitimacy. The police would never lie.
Yeah.
Not an
But
Ace
if the
Attorney
dog-
world.
Yeah!
But if what that dog be doing isn't killing Mr. Knight, then that takes Canis out of the running.
Also, Marshal!
Hmm.
The goddess of justice speaks to me, Monsieur Edgeworth, and she is merciful. She tells me that you might yet keep your badge if you will finally abandon this fruitless quest.
What's our move, sir? I think she really means it this time, as opposed to the previous 16 times. But the 17th time, I'm actually not willing to risk it. And this happens to be the first time I've been to the light too, sir. What do you think, Detective? Well, I'm not going to wait. That was rhetorical. Because my answer remains the same, Judge Cavell. I will see my duty done, and I will not be intimidated.
Even without things stand, you still refuse to concede? This may very well be your last chance. Your badge hangs by a thread.
Then let it fall if it must. I have something far more important to protect as an associate attorney. My client.
Ooh, my boy, he grow. The
You got
goddess
some
of
character
justice
growth.
is no doubt saddened by your refusal to accept yet another offer of mercy.
Attaboy, Miles. That's what I like to see. Looks like the defense never rests. It's really starting to mean something to you. Credit to your old man, though. He's the one who said it first. I gotta quote the original author. Can't not give him credit.
Citation.
My
needed.
father.
In fact, I could swear I saw Gregory's spirit in you for a second there. That must be these old eyes. You said you've changed since your days in Von Karma's shadow. I didn't believe you at first, but I'm starting to.
Thank you, Phil.
All right, kids. This is where the rubber really hits the road. Put your thinking caps on. It's make or break time. If it's true that Knight was offed with a bladed weapon, does our whole case really fall apart?
A bladed weapon. Of course.
Yeah, the chisel.
There were 5
There we
chisels in
go.
Canis' cell when we last looked. A former assassin certainly wouldn't struggle to commit murder with a tool like that. In which case, the weapon that killed Knight was...
Have you quite finished? It would be in your best interest to concede.
Evidence is everything. It may well be my little catchphrase, but it's also true. So, the murder weapon was a sharp blade. Then where is it? The guards didn't find it.
Why can't you let this go? So what if they didn't find it? What are you driving at? A golf ball?
What if I were to tell you that I now know where the real murder weapon was? And it was right under our noses the whole time. Indeed. It was one of Mr. Canis' chisels.
What? Overruled! I would advise you to stop bombarding us with your irresponsible, half-baked theories, Major Edgeworth. You have repeatedly insisted that Major Knight was killed in his cell by a dog.
I simply go wherever the evidence takes me, both in the courtroom and at the scene of a crime. I'm like a Disney character smelling a well-baked pie. And the pie is evidence.
What?
If the murder weapon was in fact a chisel, then yes, the murderer could not have been the dog. As I float gently on this aroma of evidence, that begs the question of what exactly it was we saw in the security footage.
Oh yeah! The security footage! How do you explain that, Mr. Smarty Pants?
An excellent question. The footage shows...
The dog jumping on
Dog
somebody?
jumping on somebody.
Mr. Canis' dog jumping up at night. The dog attacked Knight, but didn't kill the man.
He didn't?
No. Knight was merely knocked out.
Head wound.
Mm-hmm.
The dog didn't drag a corpse to the tunnel. He dragged an alive but unconscious Knight. The real killer was the dog's master.
Oh, I get it! By bringing Knight here, Mr. Canis could finish the job. And he could definitely use one of his chisels to do it.
Correct. You, Bod Hidharma Canis. You're the only one who could have done it.
Why do I imagine Edgeworth has it like written on his palm and he was like, you, Body Harma Canis!
Objection! Hey, Mr. Edgeworth! You ever get this on your report card? It's an F! Refuses to listen! Must learn to respect others! I always get best
He
in
was
class!
so
Pleasure.
bullied in school.
Are you asking me or confessing to what's on yours?
We already searched Mr. Canis' cell from top to bottom! Right, Gavel?
Which one, Willow?
Yes, we even inspected his chisels, all 4 of them. Ah! Woo!
Four.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Mmm.
There wasn't a single speck of blood.
Why, thank you, Your Honor. You've just confirmed my theory.
I have? What exactly do you mean?
The last time we were here, there were 5 chisels, not 4.
Oh, yeah. I remember counting them. Definitely 5.
Kay, did you take a picture? Kay, did you take a picture?
And the one that's missing is...
The small one. The one we thought might be a pocket chisel.
Ah, the prison pocket chisel.
Mr. Canis, where did you hide that chisel? A pocket chisel? And what use might I have for such a thing?
I am really allowed to leave my cell.
In which case,
Spread them.
Yep.
you shouldn't have had the chance to dispose of the weapon. I'm sorry, guys. Ori's being weird again. Please
Oh
ignore
my
that comment.
god. Like
Yeesh.
You've chiseled your own grave, Mr. Canis.
You seem to have an idea where this missing chisel might be, Mr. Edgeworth. Would you enlighten us?
I'm vibing with this
For
music.
a man who can't leave his cell of his own volition, Canis could have only hidden the chisel here.
In maximum security. Right? That's it.
Yeah?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yay!
Mr. Canis is still a prisoner, despite the comfort he enjoys.
Oh my
He's really
god!
not out of his cell.
I just figured out the pun as well. Body harma. Body harm. Yeah, Willow just said it there. Yeah.
Oh.
Body harma. Body harmer. Dog.
Harm bodies because he's a serial
Yeah.
killer.
See ya, Federico.
Oh.
I didn't get that till now. Nice, Willow.
Nice.
I didn't even think about it. I thought it was just a Buddha thing because he does Buddha shit.
You could have given the chisel to his dog to leave somewhere. That would have been far from ideal. It would have no way of guaranteeing where it might end up.
Intriguing. You go on, Mr. Edgeworth.
Furthermore, this report is the one place where a bladed instrument wouldn't raise an eyebrow. This room, excuse me. 4 chisels, 5 chisels, who's counting? Except me. A fact he took full advantage of.
The old keeping the incriminating evidence close routine. Ooh, that's a classic.
Keep the incriminating evidence close and your enemies closer. Objection! But I looked! I searched the whole cell myself, and I have the eyes of an elephant! And there's just nowhere he could have hidden it!
I am certain that the murder weapon is here. But the reason why no one has found it yet is because it was hidden in such an ingenious manner.
Do enlighten us, Mr. Edgeworth. Where was my ingenious plan?
Think, Miles, think. After 500 years, would we have hidden the chisel?
Do we want to stop?
Pastry, is this a good time to stop, or do you think we should push
I
through
feel
for
like
another 5,
I
10?
feel like if we continue, there's going to be more stuff, and even if we finish the case, there's going to be a lot more stuff. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like we should probably stop.
This is a good cliffhanger. This is a cliffhangy
I think we're
cliffhanger.
fine. I think we're good.
Okay.
I think it's going to go on way longer if we don't stop now, you know?
At the same time, we can stop. There you have it.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's
That
save.
be our show.
That do be our show.
Thank you guys
Doobie
so
doobie
much for
doo-wah.
coming out. And,
Yes.
of
Who
course,
should we thank, Dylan?
a special thanks to our YouTube members. Perry is Perry, Nicole, Dichotomy Games, the slow scrolling Ori, I'm dying.
I'm sorry. There's what
So
the I
slow.
don't control
Lakitu
it.
Bro, Aragorn, Canadian
got it
Lucifer,
for everyone
Tank,
is
and the
clean.
Jester.
I'm sorry, Canadian Lucifer. The problem is I know sometimes in Ace Attorney they just fucking talk forever. And Dylan and I
They
do have to
do.
get up early-ish tomorrow still. So we do have to dip. But thank you all for coming. And we'll see you all next week. We got one more week of Ace Attorney, guys. So next Friday we'll still have Ace Attorney. And then
Is it really only one more?
yep. And then you're away
Apparently.
No.
for 3 weeks.
No, don't say that. No,
Yep.
it's 2 more, I
I'm
thought.
sorry, Dylan.
No, we had one last week. Good sir.
No.
Good buddy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to tell you. You have one more week.
I know it's tragic.
All right.
We'll make the most of it.
See you next week, guys. Read Outcast if you haven't. Federico tried it, said it was
I just
good.
came back from hiatus.
And
Meowth,
check it
that's
out.
right.
good night.
Night, everybody.